welcome back. Hello. Oh. All right, see you next week, guys. I have no clue what I'm doing.
No, I've forgotten how to play. We've all forgotten how to play. Let's wrap it up here.
Who's DMing
fuck, I'm a
this
wizard.
week?
You.
Alright, I'll do it. Let's go.
You.
Your job is to roll dice and lie, Des.
Yo, I do one of those things professionally.
All I'm gonna do is lie and eat hot
Eat,
chip.
eat hot chip, be bisexual and lie.
Don't out me like that, guys. Come on.
Happy Pride.
Last we left off was over a month ago. We had a full table. Now we don't. But he's gone for now. Be back soon. You encountered a younger fellow in the middle of the road, dagger sticking out of his stomach, looking to be a fatal wound. Revealed to be Conic von Grau. He told you that bandits or arcane dropouts had waylaid his home. Aurelian had visions of someone in an estate dying, which you believe to be... I want to say her name is Lucille.
It is, well done.
Yes, it is Lucille.
I'm so good at this shit, guys.
Gold star.
Even if it wasn't, we would tell you it was.
Look, I could also just gaslight you into it. So.
I know you could.
I mean, I've got it down everywhere in my notes, so I don't think you could.
Nah, I'd play it cool. Don't worry. You made your way there by rescuing Conic and healing his wounds. He told you there is another entrance to the estate. Gap in the hedges on the other side, on the eastern side. How you approach is up to you. You're quickly approaching. We'll be there within... It's like... I think we said just past midday. It's like 2 or 3 from what my memory serves.
Sure.
You're about an hour out. Maybe 2. Depends how you want to go about this.
So, Conic, he told us there was 14 bandits, correct?
14 bandits total.
14?
You guys can choose how you want to approach this. Might not have to be combat. You can try and talk your way through this. You can go sneaky through one of the gap in the hedge.
We could go sneaky and then bump as we go. Just saying.
Or you alert all 14 when the first one gets hit.
Yeah.
Clang.
I'm trying to just trying to sort of remember what knowledge we had. Did Conic tell us what they were after exactly?
No.
If there was a particular target or...
No, because they waylaid him in the woods when he was out hunting. Then they asked where he was and found where he lived, and they have gone since, and they left him for dead. So he doesn't know what they've been doing.
Aurelian did do a sending as well and said that she tried to escape and she doesn't think she's going to survive to nightfall or something as well.
Yeah.
But that did happen.
Fine.
Well, any form of sneaking on my part would be very difficult. Ellie moves a fraction of an inch and it's just like clang.
I mean, I could go very small and try to sneak in.
I think trying to sneak our way in is the optimal solution here. Deal?
Agreed. I could always send Poppet in front of us.
True. Beware, they are arcane dropouts, I think the term was, so they may have things like detect magic up for, familiars or things. I'm assuming that Poppet pings on detect magic.
Yes, she does.
But it would be difficult. It would be challenging for them to maintain that, though. I mean, detect magic is a limited time and a limited effect. I doubt they would be standing there at all entrances, having it up constantly. It is not very efficient.
It's true, but there are 14 of them, so they could just be taking turns.
But if we go by the secret, and if it is still a secret entranceway.
Yeah. So we can try
the
to
way
stop.
that Lucille tried to sneak out.
He was hoping. So what's the backup plan if everything goes to shit? Like if the sneaking goes to shit, what's the backup? Do we just
Depends
go
where
in
we are.
all weapons swinging?
Hypnotic pattern, run away.
Leo has a
That
small,
works.
but yeah, a nail painting brush, and he's just painting a little bit of sulfur into the tip of his wand, like a ring mage having
Mhm.
spells. It's kind of a new engraving. Well, if they all bunch up, they're not going to have a very good time.
You learned
Okay.
something new?
Fireball.
That was in character.
Um,
Out of character. I completely
yeah.
understood where you were
Oh
going.
yeah, yeah.
So, Konik, in terms of your family's home that we are visiting, what is it like? Is it big, small, many different rooms, passageways?
Multi-story.
Multi-story, yes. It's a small manor. 2 stories. A north and south wing. East is the kitchens. If you do go in east through the gap in the hedges, there is an entry to the cellar on the outside that will bring you up into the kitchens.
Right. Do you have servants?
We have a chef and a few. Minor, not many.
Is there something that we could tell them or show them that would show that we're on their side and not here to also attack them? In case we run into them?
It's like a little brooch that fastens his cloak. It's just got like a little embroidered V and G on it.
Mhm.
This,
Thank
but they'll be able to find this instead. I don't know. Maybe this would be the best.
Make sure to bring it back to you, okay?
All right.
Can I see that for a second?
Yeah, I'll pass it over.
I'll take a minute, make an exact copy of it, conjuration with some
Nice.
baby, and I hand it back.
Very nice. Des, I'm assuming if combat comes to fruition, you'll run Aurelian, or?
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet.
Right. I think that sounds like our best solution. Then enter through the hedge, go into the
We're
cellar.
covering, so you should probably stay hidden, Konik, okay?
All right.
Just a nasty stab you got.
Leo, can you make me harder to detect at all?
Harder
yeah.
to
Because she's clanky.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
clanky. Just
Not yet. I have an idea
Okay.
about it, but
Okay.
not yet. I put you in the
Okay.
haversack, but that's about as good as it's going to get.
don't put Ellie in the bag.
Leo really just needs to invent WD-40.
Yeah,
Yep.
basically.
True.
Come on, mate.
I told you
And
he's
that won't
working on
stop
it.
the clanking, but at least it'll be moving smooth.
His WD-40 gets difficult to open. He uncorks a smaller WD-40 to get the big one open.
Yeah. No, Poppet brings over the smaller
Yeah.
WD-40.
Holstered. Books. WD-40.
Poppet unhinges her jaw and
A nozzle for
Spits out a
WD-40
can of-
emerges from her throat.
yeah.
Obviously.
You just bump the top of her head and it sprays out. Horrific.
All right, let's
Right,
let's
let's
try
move.
this, shall we?
All right. So, before we get to the gap in the hedge, because we're approaching from the west, it is on the eastern side, so it will add a little bit of time. Are we being?
Mhm.
How far out do we want to be stealthy from?
I think probably have the carriage go away and then maybe on foot kind of go around just long enough
Yeah.
so that the carriage is out of sight. So that Connor can safely be in the carriage. If
Let's
there's
say 15 minutes out.
Yeah.
Or 20
Sounds
minutes.
good.
As
Okay.
long as there's nothing on the road, we can divert off, that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
woodland around here, so it's very like finding somewhere to obscure. That's not the issue in this situation. It's mostly just
Cool.
we're also working under an assumed time frame
Mhm.
of Lucille's
as we're-
impending death.
As we're going along the road, can I check like the edges, see if there's any like scouts on point or anything?
Yeah, give me a
In
perception
case they're
check.
saying if there's anyone
That's
approaching from the road.
I can't remember when Aurelian did sending her. Do we know where in the building she is now?
I don't believe so. So
No.
let me just boost you
21
because you're
total.
very low. 21?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's a
Yep.
little you, little me. Because last time we talked, you were on your phone, so I had you boosted
Oh, yeah, true.
lower.
To be
21.
boosted.
Actually, let me bump it up again. Speak again for me, Rhea.
Hey, what's up?
You
I
are a
am
little
talking
low.
words now.
I'm Rhea.
I'm Rhea. My microphone is maxed out on my end now. It wasn't
Hey,
before.
listen.
Okay, that's better.
Hey,
I think-
listen.
Hey.
Hey! Oh,
Hey, listen.
Oh god.
That was really good.
That was incredible.
I went to a convention one time as Navi, and I had a little sign, and it said, "Hey, listen." And so I would just run around behind people, and go, "Hey."
okay.
It's
Gorgeous.
great.
I love it.
Ali, 21.
Hmm.
As you look around, there's a certain presence of like of birds, like crows, stuff around, and you think each and every one of them is a familiar.
Would it be stupid of me to suggest that every single one of those birds out there is a familiar?
What's only one way to find out? Have we got 10 minutes? No, we're on a time frame.
No.
We're on a time crunch.
Who would like
Okay.
to
I'm not
be
sitting here casting
my
rituals.
roll monkey today?
I can do it.
Roll me a D100. Roll monkey.
Uh-huh.
Roll, monkey, roll.
Okay, boss. Roll. 80 on the fucking dot.
Okay. 80 on the dot.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
are we doing anything about these crows?
I mean, we can't really do anything about them without alerting their masters that we're here.
They might not be familiars. Ali's just assuming they are.
Yes, but if they are, we can't do anything about them.
We could always
Can we all
lob a
roll
stone and
stealth
see if
for
they
me now?
scatter.
As well, as we're
Yeah.
getting
Oh, yeah,
closer
sure.
to the estate. We're about 15 minutes out, 20, like at this stage. 15.
That's cocked. 9.
Modifier. +2.
I rolled an 8 and an 18.
17. I rolled a 15.
19.
25.
I got to roll for Aurelian. Wait, where's my gay dice?
I was going to say, roll with more
True.
disdain, please.
I need a more flamboyant dice than a black and red dice. Okay. I gotta check Aurelian's mod 1 second. It's
Mhm.
not super
14.
high.
Oh,
You wish, buddy.
Oh, I thought it was
You
plus
wish.
14.
It's not terrible. 13.
Mhm.
So, Rhea, you said 17 total or 17 plus mods?
17 total.
17 total. Leah was
19.
19 total. And Emily and Gajillion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hand me
basically.
9.
9 is my modifier.
Ali's just sticking out of the car going, hey, look at those birds.
Please don't tally bad.
Make your way closer into the eastern side, following the instructions. Knowing where it is makes it much easier to find, but not super easy. Can someone roll me investigation at advantage? Since Conic is not going with you, he is waiting behind.
Thanks,
Gladly.
Leo.
I'm on
My
it.
investigation is not great.
My
That's okay.
investigation is spectacular.
We always have one int nerd who likes to play investigative characters.
Yeah.
It was Raph last
Yeah.
campaign.
Yeah.
It's Nate this one.
Yeah.
So that was an 8 and a 16. The 16 plus 8 is 24.
24. Yeah, eventually you find, because as you kind of like, you can now see the manor, you're keeping pretty low profile. It does jut over, like, but there's these like maybe 8 foot, 9 foot tall hedges that kind of give the entire birth to the entire thing. There's already the sounds of like crackling fire, quite a rowdy lot from the inside, so you feel like you're not too worried about them being aware to you as of right now. Eventually you find the entrance through. As we get here, I'm going to roll percentage dice to see if anyone has decided to deal with Lucille yet. And I will take responsibility for this because this is a slightly longer trip than the other one.
Don't make that face.
Yeah, I was
still got
watching it
it.
like the hawk.
I still got it.
Yeah. I don't believe any of those faces until the description of her death happens.
Okay. You make your way through the hedgerows. Let me move where you are on the map, and we'll see what you see from the start.
Schwarm.
Let's go. Battle map.
Let's
And
fucking
Let's
go.
go.
Battle
Let's
map.
go here.
Oh.
So all
Oh.
set up and correct. Y'all shouldn't see much because you're at the back wall. Or well,
Yeah.
It's a narrow map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not a narrow map. Holy. Okay,
It's
It's a long
big.
boy.
You can see from where you're
It's
standing.
an average size map. Thank you.
Look, it's not the size of the map. It's your refractory.
It's
zone.
how we
many
explore
times
it.
you can use it.
Just dust at this point.
It's okay. I'm not
So we
afraid of
go into
powdered milk,
the
Nate.
Alright, let's go.
I'm not sorry.
You never are.
Never change. Never
I
change.
won't. Welcome back.
It's so
So-
good to be back.
As you can see, there is the entrance to a cellar there. Or you could go north
Oh, yeah.
or south and make your way around. It is up to you. Or if you want to stop and investigate anything, tell me now.
Is the cellar locked?
Would you like to investigate it or would you like to try the handle?
I will
Investigate
have a
it.
look. I will use my eyes first because oven hot.
Oven
I will
hot.
assist in
That
the
is character.
investigation. Oh,
While
can
they're
I?
doing that,
No.
Are
can
you
I
proficient?
pop into
Yeah, why
fox
not?
form and make myself like a dark gray color and kind of like peek around the corner so I can see if I can see anybody.
Okay, let me get this investigation check going through first, and then we'll do that.
Investigation 24.
It is locked, but it does not appear to be trapped by any means.
Is it locked with a padlock or a bolt or?
It's just looks like a very thick rusty key would probably go into it. It's like two doors that kind of go down. It would open up. Very much a storm cellar. Rhea.
Yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that I was trying to do that at the time when they were looking
Yeah.
into stuff so that we're not wasting more time. So yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to fox little scamper kind of come around to this corner, little dark gray. So
You can kind of see where the building meets pretty much exactly down at the bottom corner here. And then it would, in theory, off map, but it would go across. But you can't see
I don't
anyone.
really see
But there is a window if you want to try and get up and look in the window.
how high up is the window.
I'd say
little
3.5 foot up off the ground.
3.5 foot.
Pick the fox
Can I
up.
jump that high? Yeah. Just don't.
I would say you, as a fox, you could scamper up to the windowsill.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I wanted to look in.
Okay.
Pick her up and show her.
Little
No,
scamper.
I'm being sneaky. You're with the seller. Leave me alone.
That's what you see.
Oh yeah, right.
You see a nice little living
Okay.
room, fireplace, couches, very much like a dining area, like a lounge room.
Don't see people or signs of a struggle or anything, though, right?
That's a different question. Roll me perception.
By the way, Ali is very purposefully not moving at all at this point. She's like,
Valid.
Smart.
I not to make a noise.
Ali's like,
Yeah. 13 perception.
13 perception. Judging based on where dust would be in the room, like near where stuff may have been on the table, Looks like some stuff may have been moved around in here recently, but without like trying to go through this window and look and like investigate, some stuff has been moved. You're not sure if it's struggle. There's no light in there really, so you're seeing in shades of grey.
Nothing super knocked over though.
No,
so.
you don't see any like body or like anything that like blood spatter. It's red carpet, so great for that. But
Yeah, you did that on purpose. I know. Okay, cool.
But if you want to try and go through the window and look investigative style, we could do that.
Not without letting people know what I'm going to do.
Okay. I will say also, when you went this way, you would have noticed here as well, there is a door just here.
Got it.
Sorry, let me go. So there's a door right here that would go back door into the kitchens as well.
Okay. I'm going to come back to my little group and real quiet whisper tell them what I found. So they know about the room, it kind of looks like stuff's been moved, and the door to the kitchen. And I ask if you want me to do the same thing on the other edge. Yes? Cool.
While
Okay.
that's happening, Leo's going to pull out his lockpicks, look at Emmeline, and shrug, trying not to talk too much.
Ellie just lifts an arm and just does that really slowly.
Is there a window
Is
on
that
this
what we're
side
doing?
too?
There is.
Can I peek into that one as well?
Yeah, you can. You get up. You see very much on a share lounge, a tiefling straddled atop a half loaf. No top on, riding to their heart's content. This isn't the stables, but they're doing something similar.
Based on the description of Lucille, it's not her, right?
Not to your knowledge.
I just wanted to... Well,
No,
we
the
got
tiefling is a girl. It's a half-elfin gentleman who's laid back.
Okay.
And tiefling
I thought Lucille was also a half elf, so I wasn't
Nothing
sure.
but boots.
It's amazing that we can't hear that from, like,
There's
the other
many
side
more
of a stone
noises
wall.
from
Sounds.
inside the area coming. There's like partying happening throughout the entire estate.
That room was not the
Ride
kitchen,
without a
right?
trace.
That room was not the
Oh, yeah.
kitchen. That was another lounge room that has been turned into something else.
I just... They're having sex
You're
in
blushing.
the lounge room.
You're a fox. So
That's
how does
why
that
you're
convey
blushing.
as
No,
a
I
fox?
pop back.
Okay.
I can go back and forth
The
as many
fox
times as I
goes.
want.
No, you just get the head up. The rear head.
So there's two people in that room and they're having sex. So they're very in a compromised position if we want to attack them.
Good on them.
One hell of a
Right.
climax.
Like, I mean,
It
like
also
the
means-
boots are way up. Like,
Through to not let them
did
finish.
you unlock the thing?
Oh, am I doing that? Yep. Cool.
So do we want to go through the cellar? Or do we want to go through the kitchen?
Someone else is going through the
think
back
so.
door.
Fucking hell.
What was the lockpicking check?
Leo will try and quickly wreck the lock. It's old, so it shouldn't be too hard. It is not. That is dexterity or intelligence. Dex, great, cool. It's 15 plus my dexterity
Opens.
modifier,
He's-
which is plus 5 proficiency. Yeah, pop. I will open the door just slightly, and
We'll pop back in the
And also-
box floor, go down through the opening. Yeah. I'm now in the cellar.
It is pure darkness down here. There is like maybe 15 by 15 foot room that is just like shelves that looks to be of like knocked over now. There's very like varied smashed bottles of wine that this place is very clearly been raided.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Does it look like
But there
there's
is a
stuff
hatch
on
up on the other
open?
side to where you could go back up on that side.
Got it.
And it is ajar.
Okay. Can I reach the hatch? Because if so, I just
Yeah.
want to look through it.
Yeah, that would
See if
bring
I can see anybody
you
in the kitchen.
here.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Here, just... Oh, no. There we go. Right there.
I'm moving around.
We're schmoving.
Moving.
I'm moving. Okay, so nobody in the kitchens.
Not from where you are right now. Can you give me another stealth check, though?
Yeah.
This is a solo bolo check now.
That's way better. That was fantastic. 19 plus 2 for 21.
Yeah, you feel pretty sneaky.
I feel like this is something Rhea's done before.
She's just gonna pop out into the kitchen. Is there a window between where I am and my friends?
You see there's a very tall window up here, but that's like almost like 8 foot up. It's like just like a really just lets steam out above the ovens.
Okay, got it. I want to go see if I can. I know that there's a door. If
Yeah,
I
there's
can
pathways
see
this way for the door into the area, or just browse around. You know how this plays out. I will tell you if you need to stop.
I know. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
We need to get Rhea some spider climb boots. Just
That
for
would
the
be
fact
kinda
that we can have just a fox just walking up a wall.
It wouldn't look cursed at all. I
Boogie
want to
Spider
poke
climb.
my head into this building or this room to see if there's anybody in there. I don't think
Pokey
I see
goes,
anybody.
take a step.
Okay.
So,
Alright, cool. I don't see nobody.
not
So-
anyone token wise, because I didn't want to distract anyone. So, in this corner, you can see there is a, like, I would say probably, you've seen, I don't think you would have seen many Goliaths in your life, but there's a Goliath gentleman in chef whites just strapped to the chair.
Got it. I still have the little emblem, right? From Conic.
Leo has that.
Yeah. No, I gave it back to.
I thought you gave that back to Conic.
Oh no, I gave it back to Rhea.
Okay, then yes.
Cool. Seeing that he's dressed like a chef, I am going to approach, and I'm
Okay.
holding like the little thing.
Okay. You go up. He's not moving.
Is he alive?
His eyes are closed. He's tied to a chair.
Oh, he's tied to the chair.
He's tied to the chair. His
Got it.
eyes are closed.
There's a foxy little boop boop, like in like his calf or something.
Kind of stirs a little bit. You kind of.
Boop. You just see little fox holding like the emblem.
God, that would be terrifying.
His brow furrows and he kind of just looks down at you.
Yeah.
I feel like Rhea's doing like a Cheshire cat. Like,
Saying as he's still confused, she's gonna like put it down for a second. And she's like trying with the paw to be like shh, and then she's gonna like pop out. And we come over and try to like whisper in his ear.
Found Conic in the woods. He was stabbed. We've got him medical attention. We're here to rescue you guys.
What the fuck are you? All right.
You want me to untie you?
Yeah.
Do they come by often?
Not particularly.
There's an okay. And I'll come over, pull out like my little dagger, and like.
Gets up and he kind of tries to get up very quietly. Not so quiet. The chair kind of. He goes. Oh.
My friends are outside. I was scouting.
I'm trying to be quiet, but I want to make sure that you guys can actually
We're
hear me.
stage
so I'm
whispering. I
yes,
understand.
please.
I'm talking louder.
Who are you?
I'm Rhea. Nice to meet you. We're trying.
Lodok.
Not nice to meet you. We did a sending to Lucille earlier. It seems like she tried to escape, and there's. Do you know where she is? Where they're keeping her?
No, they've separated us all.
I'm gonna go let my friends in. Is that okay?
Sure, there's a key for the back door just above on the mantle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go grab the key from the mantle and then come back and unlock the door and poke my head out.
Right.
So
So
that
on the
nobody
southern
has to
side?
deal with so that nobody has to deal with like broken glass and things like that and trying to be sneaky getting up into the hatch and things.
Smart.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That'll
Open.
work.
poke my head out around and be like, hey, come here, come here, come here.
Perfect.
I like just watching all the little circles.
Well, we're allowed to move now. It's great.
We're
Yeah.
allowed to move.
So where was the chef
It's been
tied
a
up?
while since we've had. He was tied up here. It's been a while since I've done a full dynamic lighting map for y'all.
I
It
know.
has
Yeah.
been.
It's
It's
exciting.
so pretty.
Emily will just give sort of a wave to the Goliath.
This would be the
Now-
best fucking lightning bolt.
Shut the
Um,
fuck up.
Yes.
Is he? I can't remember. Did you Bria on time or?
Mhm, yeah.
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 Now that we're all here, I'm gonna go back into fox form because I feel like I'm sneakier because I'm smaller and I can make myself darker and harder to see.
How many other people, hostages, are there here?
There's at least 2 other members of staff currently here, and the Lady Lucille.
All right.
Perfect. Did these, I don't know, bandits, did they say they were here for a reason or looking for anything?
They came in boasting about a bunch of silver that they had stolen, and then were planning to ransom the Von Grau lady and, or just take this as a base or something. I'm not sure. They're the 2 of them seem to be in charge. A half-elven man and a tiefling woman.
We could do the funniest shit ever. Yeah?
Yeah.
The man is Ring,
Yeah.
the woman is
Join them.
Balra.
Perfect.
You can't have combat if you have an orgy, guys.
Exactly
I mean,
my
they're
thinking.
not in armor at the moment, but who says they
Body
need
strap.
armor? So, shall we?
Yes, let's just be stealthy.
Can I just
though.
poke my head around the corner without actually moving into that full tile?
No.
No, I can't
You can see
be
what you can see from where
sneaky.
you are.
Okay. Oh, just...
Move the
'Cause
tile.
There's gonna be someone there, isn't there? That's a whole other room. There's gonna be someone there.
So, from what I understand, basically through here should be where the tiefling and stuff are.
No. It was a
No?
lounge room.
Okay.
There's a big table there.
So what? It's in that direction then?
I believe so, yes.
Thank you.
Is that 21 stealth still holding?
Inside, actually, can everyone re-roll me stealth now because we've gone into a separate area?
Yep.
This isn't on the approach.
Sure.
We're keeping the Rhea 21.
Please be better than an
Oh, nice.
be better than an 8.
The Goliath rolled pretty good. Aurelian rolled pretty bad.
19
2 for me.
again.
Who?
Well, I got 2 of the same number, which is a good thing, but the bad thing is it was a 7. So that's an 8.
Emily, did you say a 2 for me or 22 for me?
22. 22.
Oh,
22. That's
the
different.
20
Yeah.
part cut out, and I thought you said
Oh.
2. I was like, you have a +9 modifier.
Yeah, how is that even possible?
How do you?
No,
Yeah,
that's
I
what?
rolled a -7.
I will say, from this general direction, you can hear multiple voices at this stage. Just seems to be
I don't
Can
talking.
we
hear
hear what they're
anybody in the next
saying, or is it just like muffled?
It's
voices.
fairly muffled right now. You also hear
Yeah.
faint piano music that's like very intermittent in between conversation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
What are
to
these curves on the map? Are they like bracings in the ceiling?
Those are archways for the sake of me showing depth.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, awesome. That's all good. I was just like, is that something we have to like jump over or?
dark charcoal gray little fox. I'm gonna try to just like sprint under the table.
You sure? Okay.
I'm now under the table.
and knock into all of the invisible
Dun, dun.
legs of the
Yeah.
people seated there.
Okay. From where you are, you see out into another area, you see food laid out on a table that does not look like it was originally made for food. You see a few things that like tables that have been set up, like dragged out into the room to make like multiple different serving areas. You're in a dining room right now.
Yes. Move this part.
Okay.
Oh,
Do we see
I
Rhea
think
just
I can
poke her
see-
hand?
You can see the
Out and just
corner
go-
of someone. You
I can see the edge
Vegas-
of. I see the edge of two people.
You see the
Mhm.
vaguest shadows of two people. They would be behind full cover for you right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna like point and go like trying to convey it. Like I'm not. It's just like a paw, but it's like a
Yeah.
pointing.
2 people that way.
Yeah.
Got it.
Ali will point at Emmeline and go, "You." She's the quietest and she can do a fuck ton of damage quickly.
Yeah.
And we just like make a thing like
Quietly,
move and move out the way
Move.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
and just step.
It's one thing to be quiet. It's also one thing to be in an open room.
Yeah,
Mm.
Uh-huh.
like
Yeah.
I will say, if you guys
can't
want,
see.
without further information, to plan a surprise round and all plan to run out in the next 6 seconds, you can do that.
Mhm.
Oh, 1 second.
I'm gonna-
I'm active rolling now that you've moved up there.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
under the table.
Yeah, that's okay. You just entered full
Yeah, but
line
you're
of
also-
sight.
You discovered it.
Table.
You're
That's okay.
disguised as vermin in a place where food is meant to be.
Vermin. I resent that.
So,
It's a descriptive
Nope.
term
It's a rude
for
one.
what a fox is in Australia.
you see, Rhea, as you move up a little bit, this one down here goes, Hold. I see something. As the piano music stops.
No, I'm sorry. I
Rhea
thought
just
I was under the
freezes.
table.
Just like,
The table doesn't count as any kind of cover.
I rolled a natural 19.
Oh, okay, got it. Understandable. Sorry, my bad.
So, as that's
Emily's just
happening,
waiting
as
there.
everything gets quiet and goes low, I'll double check which stat block is the one that saw you. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
it's the
This
one
is
who
the
has
danger of
really,
moving
really
square by
bad
square.
cataracts. Yeah, this guy's got the cataracts, Des. Yeah,
Where you see
please.
they stop and they pull a small. Yeah. And you just hear this kind of loud horn from their book emanate all of a sudden.
What? For a
Go,
fox?
go! Go!
For a fox?
Go!
Yeah.
What are you all doing?
3 here for a fox.
So they see a fox in an area that's not, that they know is closed off to store and stuff like that.
And locked. It does
and
make
was
sense.
locked. They see something. They're also arcane people who know about druids and everything of the like. These aren't bandits who know nothing of the world.
Whoa.
Right. It's now commando raid. Let's move.
Yeah, how much can we move, Des? Our movement?
Yeah,
We'll see, because we're
I was
going to go
wanted
into
to ask you about
initiative.
that. Okay.
Oh, let's
Oh.
go. Let's fucking go.
I was gonna ask. That was what I was saving for. Is if I could. Try and have a
I'll
bit of
move back
movement.
then because I've moved slightly.
I'm
Been
sorry.
waiting
I
so
didn't,
long.
I didn't realize that. I thought I was okay because I was under the table. If I had known,
It's all good,
I
Jen.
wouldn't
It's
have
all good.
No,
It's all good.
That's how these
Sorry.
things
This is good.
always go. It's fine.
I
And
know.
it means I
We've
can
pulled
go
the
to
pin.
combat. This
Feel
is
bad.
fine.
Now let's blow this joint.
That's a lot of guys.
There's more.
No, it's not.
14.
That's a lot of guys.
Come on, Ali. Do something good in your life. Oh, that's
That'll do
something
it.
good in your life, Ali.
That's something good in your life, Ali.
Let go, Ali. Let's fucking go.
I was gonna say decent initiatives all round, and then there's just Nate. I'm sorry.
It's
Hey
fine.
Nate, you and I have swapped. You normally get the fucking great initiatives, and I'm sad.
This is actually fine. Because I get to see where they
It
move,
is.
and then I can fireball them.
Yeah.
Look, be careful of
Don't
the fireball
burn-
inside a house.
Don't
Please.
burn the house down with Lucille in it, please.
I didn't ask how big the house was. I said I'd cast fireball.
I did ask if it was flammable.
Ooh, idea here. Do we, if there is furniture near the door of the two, fucking, do we try and like knock over some furniture in front of the door so they have a harder time getting out?
Then we'll just go through the window.
Yeah, which will take them longer to get here.
No.
That's gonna be a whole action. I think it'd be better just to like murder someone.
Yeah.
Because we're like 5 against.
100%.
Fair.
I guess we're 6.
100%,
as
and
many
they all have
people as we
magic.
can.
They could just
Oh,
bypass
nice.
it.
Aurelian gets a natural 20.
Let's
Oh,
go.
nice.
Let's fucking go!
What's his dex modifier? I think it's like 16.
3.
Yeah.
25.
That's 23. So, in descending initiative order, as this alarm sounds from one of them, Emmeline, you're still first up to act.
Yes,
Right, it would be
sir.
so funny if this guy was just like, if the fox could be there logically, and he's just set off this big alarm for a fucking fox.
All right, let's measure this.
Oh, big block of dex for you.
Oh
guys.
shit, there's someone right on the other side there.
So, you step where she sees you.
Yeah, rounding the corner. Emmeline's just like rapier out, rounding the corner, just plunging it straight in. Not even hesitating.
I will probably be switching back.
Yeah, because that's an
Yeah, that's
action
fair.
to switch back, isn't it?
Bonus.
Honest. So, Emmeline,
You can wield weapons with
Yeah,
the
I'm trying
light
to.
property.
I'm trying to remember all my modifiers and everything.
You can be a fox with a rapier.
I could be, yeah.
You can be
That's a
you
22
can
to
be
hit this.
a
22 hits.
Hits.
budget Elden Ring
Sweet.
boss.
Let me just remember.
Straight through the fucking eyeball. Clean house, Emily.
Sorry, and that was booming blade. Sorry, it should be assumed at this stage that. Well, I don't have
Assume
extra
you're
attack.
attacking
it
with
just-
Booming Blade every time, otherwise it's a waste of an attack.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
blade is
Um,
boomer blade.
Ooh, I need to remember my awesome fucking D8 onto attacks.
So. Okay, cool.
Look, this is only one way to deal with the House of Bandits is everything gets triggered. Oh, fuck.
Look, this is the
I'm
best way
sorry.
of dealing.
This
Don't
is
apologize.
perfectly
This
fine.
is incredible.
Look, we'll see how it goes.
That
It was
depends on if
very
they feel
bad
that
luck
it's
that he
more-
saw. He got a 19 on the dice.
Yeah.
Jen, this is beautiful and I love it.
But Lucille might just get murked because the horn went off.
Or else they'll be so busy they won't think about dealing with Lucille.
Yeah, we've just pulled all of the guards away from Lucille.
Or she's
I
already
So
know.
Lucille has all the debt. She has all the
True.
debt, yeah? The reason we're doing it is for debt
her and
collection.
resurrect her, it's fine.
Yeah, but that is inherited by the rest of her family. So you know what? Connick's still alive. He can.
Connick is still alive, guys. And we have him.
Exactly.
We know where he is.
That's not.
Just saying.
Is that how debt works here? Because that's not how debt works
That's
here.
how the Tavis estate's saying this debt works.
I was gonna say this.
Okay,
This
go
ain't
ahead.
no law here. This ain't no law dealing with this.
This isn't
is
a
just.
bank. This is a you
No.
payday
By the
loan.
law. Yeah.
Hey, Leo, prep the guano.
What's that damage, Em?
Full send.
Sorry, I'm just trying to remember if I've got anything else here. It's been a while since I've had to.
What?
Cool.
We haven't had to play our
that's-
characters in a month and you don't remember?
I don't remember. What the hell? Who would have thought? It's 31
Ow,
damage.
thank
31. She goes down as you round the corner, stabbing straight through.
Cool.
You just stabbed her to the
And
ground,
then
basically.
bonus action to cast blood armor on myself.
Hot.
And
What's that AC?
I will move down to this one here.
How much
What are we
movement did
rocking
you
at
have?
25
You're at the
AC?
door. That's 40.
No, she wasn't. She was
Five feet of movement to get here, then 25 down here is 30.
Oh, you were there. My
started-
mistake.
here.
Yeah. That's 30 on the dot.
No worries. So, your turn done. Aurelian's turn. Ooh, he is going to move. Oh, how can I do this without blocking the door for him? He'll move up here and he sees 2 targets, I believe. Let me check. No, he sees 3. I actually have to control L on him. I don't know what he sees. He sees.
Control
Oof.
L.
Not great. He sees 1.
One
Let's
and a
start
few.
this. He sees 1 clear one. I'm going to throw a Dissonant Whisper 2nd level. Enemy rolls 15 on the dice.
But it's not going to save.
15 on the dice does. Plus modifiers.
Oh, on the dice. Yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah.
that's 19 psychic, half to 8. Sorry, half to 9.
Nice.
That's Aurelian's turn. Also, Bardic Inspiration Alley.
Oh, thank you. What's that, a D8?
I think so.
All right, cool. 5,
D6
10,
or D8?
15, 20, 25. So that's 25, 30 to stand on the corpse. So there's 1 there and 1 there.
Quite rude.
Ali is going to thank you. Sorry, I'm just reading how. Where's Dragon Surge? Dragon Surge is 2 focus points. Awesome. So I'm going to Dragon Surge to get an extra 15 foot of movement. Can I like go from here to there directly? Like vault up the stairs?
Yeah, I'd say you've got the strength to do such a feat.
Cool. 15. I'm going to make my first attack. I'm going to. So that's 2 focus points. I'm going to bonus action to Brave Assault. So I'm adding a D8 to every roll, which is going to be 3 attacks this turn. So first attack is going to be a 16 plus 9 to hit
Hits.
for 12 damage, slashing.
Okay.
Then second attack is going to be a 13 plus 9
Hits.
for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 slashing.
They go down.
Cool. So that's my 2 attacks. And then is it possible for me to just like, because of my surge, just yuck a javelin there?
Yuck.
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, cool. I always forget how shit works.
I mean, you've 3 attacks.
So-
Do the big one.
I do. Well, 2 attacks plus the dragon surge.
Yeah.
So yes. Cool.
You haven't used an object interaction this turn, so grabbing a javelin from your pack, yeah?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yep. Awesome. All right. So that's going to be javelin. It's just a +8 to hit. 15 plus 8
15 plus 8 hits.
for 6
Math.
yeah, let's just keep it at 6 piercing damage. And I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay. Next up, this one is going to move up, open door. See what the fuck is going
I should
on.
chuck some grid on that, but never mind.
Where's my lighting layer?
I love hearing open door and seeing no changes happening.
Yeah. 2 doors get
Thank God,
opened,
not
he
my
goes
door.
through. It's like, oh, is it me?
Hey, there it is.
Looking in is going to see that. We're going to combine these because I've got 2 different areas.
So now we have 12 guys to deal with instead of 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless Conic was
Two
on.
down.
Call out. What the fuck is going on? The fuck are these people?
Hey.
And we'll see
Hello.
Ali up there and is just going to their hand ignites a fire and throw it up.
Sweet. 20 AC.
Catch it.
Doesn't hit.
Ali
Next
just
one
slashes through the
moves
magic with her
forward.
glaive.
Gonna look over. Doesn't love what this looks like.
Oh man, I
I
need to
don't
get
know
out
what
there.
you look like.
It's a really shitty initiative roll. I really need to be out there. There's magic users now.
You'll be right.
That's gonna be just gonna throw a magic missile onto Emmeline. That's 3
Shoot.
darts,
Yeah,
I
shoot.
think.
Shoot.
you?
Yeah. Because I would have free use of it.
Alright, then after that, rest of the movement, they're gonna dip down into this room.
That's so funny. Using it for the one thing it's amazing for.
Let me check down.
No,
the
it's
line
amazing
there.
for getting me to a 30 AC this turn if I need it.
Next.
Yeah.
Coming out of
Would
the
you like
room.
to remember what my AC
Straight,
is?
just
Emmeline?
like topless, a tiefling woman goes, "Who the fuck are all of you? We don't need to fight you."
Eh.
Can we respond now or after?
Can I speak as a free action?
Yeah, you can speak as a free action.
There you go.
Go on, Em. Talk shade.
I wasn't actually expecting. That's me.
Now you can speak.
Nice tits. You got to die.
We've.
You can't see her tits. You're in another. You're 2 rooms away.
That's not a
We've
legal.
come for the
order
Von
to
The
be
Grau.
aura
said.
of them.
We've come for the
Regan?
Von Graus.
We called dibs.
Does she give any
that
reaction
just-
to that?
Is that just a Bellerin thing?
She's gonna think, looking over the thing. We number 14 mages. Are you sure you want this fight?
12 mages.
12.
Okay.
But this is a fight that we will
Ellie
have to
just
have.
looks down at her feet and sort of
She's
just
going to
goes,
go, "We'll see how
"Ooh."
well you do." And from here, a fireball emits. So Aurelian, Rhea, Leo.
Do I get
Can I-
partial cover for table?
It's a deck save.
Can I see
Oh,
this
I get
being
revenge.
cast?
No, you can't.
And
No,
then
I
I'm in
can
full
though.
cover.
I don't believe so.
Mhm.
Fireball spreads around corners, does it not?
I don't believe it does.
Let me check.
I'm happy to be wrong. It's your call. If I'm making a deck save, I'm making a deck save. I don't care.
That's fantastic. Having
Yeah, it
advantage
says
would
on
be
Fireball it
wonderful.
spreads around corners.
Yep, great, cool.
Yeah,
Good
I
enough for
figured as
me.
much.
Just because
that's
it's been a
fine.
while, Jen, if you do you have the that elemental resistance spell that sorcerers get?
Absorb elements? I don't believe so.
Just checking.
I am under a table, and I did roll a 19 plus modifiers, so
Nice.
So you pass. You'll take half
Do I
damage.
need to roll? Sorry,
Running
Des?
fails. No, you don't. This is into the room came from. But
Okay.
importantly, everything on that room goes on fire.
Bit.
So
Lit.
literally. Let me just. I want to double check the wording on that. Fireball Player's Handbook. Yeah, the floor is flammable. The table is flammable. The curtains are flammable. The plants, everything in that room is flammable. So that entire room, when you start your turn in there, will be damage.
Great.
So I need. Also, Aurelian got a 2 on the dice. So he's going to take all
Buddy.
the damage.
And the
as
fox
part
and
of
the
that,
bard in the room are
we're also
flammable.
doing that at a. That level. Ooh, that's not where I need to put that in. So that's 39 points of fire damage, full for Aurelian, halved if you succeeded. Leo, what did you get?
What was the DC? I got a 19.
You succeed. Rhea means you also succeed, so that's 39, so half is 38. So 38 halved would be
19.
19 damage.
19.
So 39 for Aurelian. So what's Aurelian's HP total? 59. So he's on 20 HP. And then she is going to move back some feet as well. Rhea.
Where was she?
Mhm.
She
You
was
didn't
there,
see
right?
her. Oh, yeah, you saw her.
Yeah, I saw her. I absolutely saw her.
Yeah, Rhea, start of your turn. The room is on fire. You will, since you're in a area that is on fire, you take 5 fire damage automatically.
Fuck. Okay.
But it's your turn.
Get out.
I am. I'm just looking at my cheat sheet real quick.
Looking at a
you
tears
cast-
mascara just going down.
Why can't you? I still haven't gotten to use my clever little witch ability. I want to say that, Des. Stop using AoE spells.
No.
This is just at the beginning of your turn, not based on each.
You're not on
each
fire,
step,
you're in a
right?
room that's on fire. So once you're not starting your
Cool.
turn in this room, if you start your turn or enter the area, it's a d6 damage.
And 15? Sure. I'm out of the room.
You are?
Oh, there's a person there. There's 2 people there.
A
I
lot of
see,
people.
Okay. A lot of people there. Mhm. Damn it. I want to do a thing with stuff and abilities and magic.
Go for it.
Do I have a thing that will hit both of them?
Possibly.
I believe I do. There's a gnat. Ooh, wait. Thunderwave? Is that how that works?
Thunderwave would work. You just gotta get close.
Have to be 15 feet away. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube originating from in front of me. So it should still hit them from here, right?
15-foot cube. Basically 3 squares is what you're looking for. So yes. But
Yeah, cool.
as you go for that, she clicks her fingers and is going to counterspell you.
She's in half cover. Can she see me?
She can see. Half cover means you can still see someone, yeah.
Cringe.
So you mark
No
off the spell
reaction.
slot.
I'm so obsessed. Stop it.
Do you not have counterspell, Jen?
I'm not gonna use it for level 1 spell.
Unfortunately, this woman is aura farming.
I mean, how can she not be? She literally just walked in the room, tits out, and said, fuck you.
Valid.
She literally said, "You don't want this smoke," and then
And made everything look.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move back out of her sight then. And then that was my action. And bonus action is flipping back into a fox, or out of a fox, so like, hee.
Okay. This one's up is going to run 20 feet here to be able to see the room.
Emmeline, do you have rogue levels or?
Nope.
Okay. All good.
Bad warlock, baby.
Let's see.
Yeah, no, just
someone's-
checking. You don't have a bonus action disengage.
Don't need it.
All right, easy. All
Irrelevant.
good. That's fine.
Just kill him and move on.
Yeah, yeah. You're right. I'm planning ahead.
Yeah, go.
Wow, that was such a dad laugh.
What? I like it. It's fun.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. Beautiful.
We'll keep this simple. Rhea, I'm going to magic missile you. So you will take...
Magic missile.
Oh, that's max on 2 of them. Magic missile 3 darts at level 1 or 4? I think it's
3.
3. That's 4. 1d4
Trois.
plus 1. So that is 5, 5, and 2. Rhea, 12 damage.
Mm-hmm. 1 second. Oh, this is...
That's 20 feet. Then we're going to move there.
That was a single target thing, but there's no... No, you did do attack rolls, right? Or does it
No,
just happen?
magic missile doesn't
No.
have an attack roll. It just hits you.
Unless you
There's
shield,
secret
in
darts.
case you can just ignore it.
Use a... Yeah, I guess I could shield. Do we have shield?
I think
I
so.
think we have shield.
I'm not sure.
It's been 5 weeks, gamer. Yeah, I have shield. We're gonna shield that.
Okay, shield that.
I don't want...
Next one that is up against Emmeline.
I don't want that. Fuck you.
It has a longsword and draws the longsword. Bonus action, chugs a potion. And then is going to make... we don't know Emmeline's AC, so we're going to see if how we can hit it first. No, 2 definitely doesn't. Second attack. No, does not.
Where is this person?
This is the one with Emmeline.
Oh, is it under, like, token under token? Or no?
No,
No,
it's- this
no,
one
she's
is
just in front of
Emmeline.
me.
Okay.
I think you've got a banister
Okay.
in front of you, AJ. So
Yeah, you can't quite see.
No, I can see it. It's just, I think you've, yeah, no, don't worry. The turn order was confusing me.
okay.
Because for me, the person who's currently up is that one.
Oh yeah, that's because
Yeah,
I
the
finished the turn
shadowy
and click
guy.
next.
Mm.
Okay, cool. All good.
So the one that is up now is going to see what's happening. And looks to the person in front, the leader, and is stunned. They take a potion, they drink it. They are going to willingly take fire damage to go stand in that doorway to make sure no one else can get through. But they take half. And then action from there. Rhea, you'll also get an opportunity attack, but you don't get it because of your counter spell. They are going to then shoot at you with a spell, which their Eldritch Blast is going to connect. But you've no reaction to do anything about it.
My armor
6 points of
class
force
is
damage.
17 right now. Just saying.
I understand. I rolled
Okay.
19 on the dice.
Okay.
That's that
Just-
one's
just wanted
turn.
to
Does it
word
look
This
like-
one's
Does it look like that guy in the doorway, like the potion did anything?
he doesn't appear to be too upset by the
Visible or-
fire, but nothing visible.
Cool. Thank you.
This one's going to come out, see Ali up there on the stairs, and what's the fuck stuff it can do? Decisions, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so. He started here. Made enough. So much fun things I could do. He's one of his big ones, a big setup. Ali, wisdom saving throw.
Allie's
Okay.
wise as fuck.
I am wise as fuck. That's cocked. That's a nat 20.
Okay, it doesn't go off. That's
Fantastic.
an action.
26. The first one was halfway between a 10 and an 8.
Is going to. You've no reaction. You use shield. We're charging
Stop it.
to here. We're going
That
to
doesn't
add
mean
more people in
everybody
before the door,
knows.
and then we're going to. This one do its potion. We'll attack twice first. Let's see. That doesn't hit. That's 16. That doesn't hit. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it for now.
Nice.
Okay, next up. Very much so sauntering out. A half-elven gentleman is pushing his hair back, zips up his trousers. People,
gonna
we
say,
don't
put it
need
away,
to
mate.
fight. Things got heated. Come on now. Let's not lose ourselves to the commotion. Lay down your arms and we'll talk about this like civilized people.
Emily, talking is a free action. Go be sassy.
Look, last time I was sassy, they decided to send a fireball, so like, let's. We know this
You're
guy's
holding a
capable of,
household hostage and you're talking about being civil. Somehow this doesn't add up.
Trust me, we're here for the Von Graus. It's simple.
I'm looking to get them off my hands. Put down your
Hmm.
weapons. You don't need to die.
And what about that shipment of silver?
Is that yours?
It is our employees.
Unfortunate.
For you.
They are.
You don't know
going
exactly
to-
quite who you stepped in.
That's a good one here. So I have a lot of spells, and I was much more ready for this a few weeks ago.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's, look, we're all a little bit.
We're
Bit rusty.
We're a bit clunky. It's okay.
Ali's main thought during this whole fight is, what is it with disaffected fucking mages all starting roving war bands? Like, fuck my life.
They're prima donnas.
If I had a copper for every time this happened.
Well, you guys are technically Leo's raving warband, so
Yeah, but we're not
Are
all
we?
mages.
Ali, not a mage. Ruined your whole thing, Leo. I'm sorry.
god damn it. We gotta teach you some spells.
Good luck. What's this button do?
A real Herm kind of moment. Huh?
It really is a Herm kind of moment.
Mm-hmm.
From here, it is going to. How many targets am I allowed to do with that? Goes to sheep by mistake. Didn't mean to do that. That's It's each creature at 35. Don't want to do that. Not a good cone for that.
Leo, you better have something sick saved up.
I have
He's
several
got to get
options.
into the room. Which means he's gotta get through 2 muscle guys.
He's charging his laser.
Check out this wallet. Yeah, he gives a wave of a hand, and you see just surrounding this individual here. Pretty much for the sake of it'll. I can't draw around him, but blocking just behind him, a plane of glass just goes up, blocking the exit another further way.
Wall of Force?
You don't know.
Leo can
You
see
also
that.
cannot even see him casting. That's his turn. This other one now down here is going to get line of sight on this room.
Oh, she looks edgy.
So one second.
She hears Ali say that. Beeline straight for her.
There.
Dun, dun, dun,
He's
dun,
going
dun.
to move this way. No, I don't want to get that close. Let's go here. I have a lot of mages to run. A lot of arcanists with good options.
They stop having good options, thanks.
No, I don't think so.
I tried my best.
You know what? She is going to just cast something outside of vision. Someone is going to move and then move in here, action dash. And then this one is going to do something of the similar. Leo,
Oh, it's my turn. Finally.
it's a big turn order.
Sweet. Leo sees the shimmering of magic behind that dude, right?
Yeah.
Does he recognize the effect, let alone the not necessarily the casting of the spell? I'm not looking to do anything funky with it. I just want to, because it's going to inform what I do with my turn.
Let me read the wording for this for myself and I'll let you know.
Yep.
From here, you don't, but if you want, you can use your action to try and figure it out. You can investigate it.
Yeah.
You don't recognize this. You're not
No,
familiar
that's
with
good
Wall
enough.
of Glass.
Yeah, cool. No problem.
Wall of glass is pain in the ass.
And when you enter that room, you will take fire damage.
Yeah, I was considering that, and then I was considering what if I didn't enter the room, and I'm just going to Misty Step next to
Rhea.
Good Lord, Rhea. Thank you. Yeah.
Once you do, can you run away from me after you do that?
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. You don't have to. I can just take you with me. That's fine.
Run.
Run.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Like a gust of wind, and Leo is just going to pull himself through the air himself. All right, what do we got? I haven't seen any of this because
Yeah, you're finally
layers.
up with the cool people.
Aurelian.
I got 30 feet of movement. That's pretty good.
He is trapped in that room.
Yeah, he is. He's got to get out the other way. Because I don't think Aurelian has like Misty Step or anything.
I think he does. Actually, no, I'm not
Oh,
sure.
if he does, he's,
I don't
if he
think he
does, he's
does.
fine.
What dimension door?
Not at this level.
I thought he had. Oh yeah, no, I keep forgetting.
I have Vortex Core, but I can't
Six.
see him.
No, he is.
Leo's going to run down to here. I can now see everyone. That's good. And then I can only cast cantrips. Yeah, I guess we're cantripping this round. I'm going to send a. Yeah, cool. Tiefling or half elf? Who are we doing first?
Your
Well,
choice.
the teeth
Um,
is fighting, right?
Dealer's choice.
Yeah,
Cool,
go for it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Punch it,
That
Chewie.
fireball wasn't very nice. Let's do chill touch against the tiefling. That's quite
Yes.
good.
The touch
that's
spell
gonna
that is
be
not
a-
a touch spell.
Yeah, it's not even cold.
The cold
that's
spell that's not a
19
cold
to
spell.
hits.
How much?
19.
Hits.
Sweet. Is it D8 or D10? I'm pretty sure it's D8.
D8. Pretty sure.
So it's 2D8.
Yeah, cantrip progression.
Yeah, cantrip progression.
Lego.
We love
Wow, that's
that.
quite good. Whoops. Oh, yeah, fine. That's the same number.
Magic.
15 points of necrotic damage.
So that's the to hit, Boomer.
No, but I rolled the damage and it was
Oh,
15
it's the same,
anyway.
okay.
I clicked the thing wrong. I was trying to see if I added my
15 points of damage.
yeah,
Don't
15
you
points
boomer
of
our
damage.
boomer.
I'll boomer him
Yeah.
multiple times.
Leave our boomer. Out.
Leave our boomer
that's
alone.
my turn, but now I'm in a more useful position.
Yeah.
End of turn.
You're always in a useful position. You're here.
Mm.
That's useful.
And I need to mark off Misty Set. Yep, done. Cool. Next turn.
Emmeline.
Yes. Des, feel free to make an attack of opportunity with this person here, as I'll be attempting to leave.
Miss.
Cool. Bonus action to Hexblade's Curse this tiefling here,
Okay.
and
Such good positioning.
attack. That is 17 plus 8. I imagine will hit.
17 plus hits, yeah.
Yep, perfect. Oh my god, this is very good damage I'm rolling here.
You love good damage.
Do love good damage.
Are you gonna cut off her titties? What the hell?
Just a very elaborate piercing.
um,
I'm sorry. Des, you said very loud piercing, and AJ was like, I don't think it was related, but it was just really funny.
wasn't related. It wasn't related. I was thinking about Nate's message in chat, which was just as filthy.
and then as my
It's
once per
weird.
turn thing, I'm going to put Wounds Linger from the dagger, which is a D4,
Okay.
unless she takes time to heal it.
Yeah.
That is just enough though. That is 50 points of damage.
Oh, that's funny because she also can't heal it because of the fucking chill touch.
Yep.
That's funny.
So the
That's
wounds will
synergy.
linger.
Combos,
Mm.
baby.
Okay. Anything else, Emmeline? She's like up, but barely,
nope.
I will say.
Nope, that is it. There's nothing more I can do.
So, Aurelian's turn. He is going to.
Get the
Five.
fuck out of Dodge,
Oof.
right?
What's up with this guy? There's no good option for Aurelian here right now. But there is option. There is option.
I was gonna say
What's
the
his
wings
18?
make him quick as fuck.
Yeah, that's a bonus action. That's the start of this. Is bring out the wings. 60-foot fly speed. Then
Can you fly over bad guys?
no, you can't fly through their space there.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was like a.
No, there's not like a 5-foot clear enough gap. But
Mhm.
oh, we're gonna be a little bit risky. So we're gonna go this
Risky
way,
for the biscuit.
and once we get here, Bane is 4 creatures or 3? Was I gonna check?
At first level, it's 3.
3? Okay. I always thought it was 4.
Nah,
You know what? We're gonna
get an
go-
extra person.
Oh, that's blessed. That's 4. Blessed.
1, 2,
Yes.
3. Second level, Bane, 4 people, and then we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna risk the opportunity attack.
Yep.
So Bane first. Let me roll for that. First guy in the door, fail. One standing right behind him, fail. The main
Bane's
half
such a
elf
good spell.
succeed. The other one that Emily was originally fighting with, fail. So that's 3, and then the to hit Aurelian. Might, but let's roll the Bane. -3. That's it misses definitely, and we're getting
Nice.
the fuck out, and we're gonna work on going around.
And at least he's fast.
Okay, Ali, your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to make 1 attack against the guy below me with reach. I'm going to pop Brave Assault as well for my extra D8. That is 13 plus 9 for a hit, I'm assuming.
Yes, hits.
So that is 9 slashing.
9 slashing.
Second attack on him.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to, as part of that bonus action and
Wait, did
spend a
you say
focus
extra
point
D8 was
to
that
do
for damage or to hit?
to hit.
Okay, I was like 9, but an extra D8 is wild.
That's right. So I'm doing grit, so plus another 5 to that for adding strength damage on top.
Okay.
So another 5
I'm gonna
damage,
throw
and then
sand
second
in his
attack
wounds. Ow.
is going to be, that's can't. 14 plus 7 plus 9.
Hits.
I think that hits. And this is going to be this dice plus 11. That's a 10 plus 11 for 21.
21
Is it still up?
goes down.
Perfect. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, and 15. Go base to base in case they run. End of
Okay.
turn.
Do you have a second
Let's be
attack?
fun.
That was both
That
of them.
was 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah.
That was both of them.
Cool.
Yep. I could
got
surge,
it.
but I want to save my points.
Okay. Let's pull out some of their fun tricks.
Let's not say we didn't.
This one's gonna move in here and it'll hit just you two. You see it throws up this small bag above you and it bursts. I need a con save from Leo and from Ali.
Radio.
I don't let it happen.
Thank you.
I don't think it's a spell. I think it's a. That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
6.
Fine.
No, you don't understand.
That's
Leo
a
lets it happen.
22.
It's only by Leo's
As
will.
this burst
Oh, I
of
thought it was a
blinding
spell.
silver comes through. Ali, you were blinded.
You have silver dust in your eyes.
Literally.
Ow.
Can someone please cast
Yeah, I know.
Magnet?
What is with this campaign and people getting stuff in their eyes?
This one is gonna.
True.
You were
I'm
muted.
just going to do that as the symbol.
Oh, yeah, I
to
was
remind me.
muted, unfortunately.
What were you
Love it.
saying?
Go on.
And
No, go ahead.
This one is going to look at Leo, and can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. Not going to be amazing. Is he casting a spell?
Yes? You can't a spell?
Leo's going to cast his mind back to when he first cast Scorching Ray at the caravan, and the spell fizzling out. He will see this spell being cast, and all of a sudden his brain will immediately formulate a counter, like balancing out an equation. They cast runes and specific movements, and in Leo's mind, the opposite of that will be formed, and I will cast Counterspell.
Okay.
Oh no, you've accidentally created the anti-life equation. Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh no.
not.
Perfect. Whole person doesn't go off.
Yep, great.
The mage standing here looking very wounded. She's going to go. Fuck you all so much. And we're going to throw out a fireball, which will hit this ring. But because
Would you say that?
Would I say what?
Don't worry. Finish what you're saying. I'll wait until you tell me to
Because
roll.
she is a evocation wizard. Her allies don't really need to work.
Nice.
Help spell.
Nice.
So can
Good
I
spell.
have all of you? Because everyone bar Aurelian is here. Can you all roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Absolutely.
Des, how would you
Thank
roll
you.
me? So blinded doesn't specify that there's any disadvantages. So I'm just going to roll straight.
Yeah. Let me double check.
Cool.
I'll
It says
read the
can't
blind
see and
condition.
automatically, fails any ability check that requires sight, but it doesn't specify any saving throws.
Jen, can you counter that?
I
Can you see this person? No.
Cannot. I don't see
Alright.
her. I wish I could, but I can't, which is why I rolled. But I got a natural 20.
Yeah, AJ, just straight roll.
Oh, that was so fucking
guess-
beautiful. Oh,
Hmm.
I went
Dirty
from
20
a 5
from
to
me,
a
Des.
15 plus 4 for 19.
Leo,
18.
I believe everyone
Finished
succeeds.
rolling went 5, 15.
Hey.
Okay, so that's so how much do I need?
Evocation wizards.
They're
Such
fun.
blunt instruments. They're just blunt instruments.
No,
No
they're fun.
sophistication to them.
When you're running wizards,
an
it's a very fun one to take as the DM.
Oh, yeah. No, this is Leo's opinion.
Okay.
I think evocation wizards are
41
awesome.
points halved to 20.
Jeez. What level did she cast that at?
You don't
Fucking
know.
hell.
Don't they also get boosts to evocation spells or something?
Not yet.
No.
Okay.
There's a nat.
Actually, 1 second. I have to double check what level that happens at. Thank you for reminding me.
God
Yeah, very
God.
good.
You're welcome.
Damn it, AJ.
Oi!
No.
Wouldn't be a D&D game if I didn't remind Des of something that could potentially kill us. All right? I'm rules lawyer positive.
Let me double check.
Wait, is that what you're on, Jen?
Yeah, we need some bard heals happening pretty soon.
Hey, Elliot!
Yeah, it's a bit fucked.
Get over here.
No, that happens at 10th level. They're not quite 10th.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant a 10th level spell. I shat myself.
Anything else they want to do on their turn? Bonus action. Yeah, bonus action. Can't heal. Got hit with a
And
chill
she'll
touch.
take some damage. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll just start cursing aloud.
Anything she can do with her bonus? No.
It's a free action to cry. As Ali's rubbing fucking
What's an action?
silver out of her eyes.
What's
can
an
I get that
action?
damage, Emmeline?
Yeah, no worries. 3.
3.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Minecraft poison tick noise.
Rhea, your turn. You are looking rough.
I am.
Minecraft
so
by the
Fox
way,
West.
This room catches fire.
what room?
This
Oh,
room.
good.
So at the start of your turn,
Are you serious?
I'm serious. You take
What
4
the
points of
fuck?
fire
Fireball,
damage.
it makes sense.
Des. Des.
You're quite literally Minecraft half heart right now.
So it doesn't matter where in this room. The
So
entire
you got
room
hit-
just
so
bursts
the,
into
no,
flames.
it's not the entire room. It's
Okay.
this part of the room because it's a 20-foot
Okay, cool.
radius sphere.
You ju-
So it's down as
I
far as
just
here
wanted
that
to-
the fire is spread.
God, I just want to make sure because you said this room is on fire.
It
Cool,
will-
so-
I will slowly spread this. Don't worry. I know you're concerned about that.
I am very concerned. So as not to hit Emmeline, I'm gonna walk closer to the bad guys. And then I'm gonna thunderstep the fuck out of here.
Okay, where are you thunderstepping to?
Boom.
I am thunderstepping fucking wait, how far can it go? 30? 60? Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, Thunderstep's huge. It's like 100.
Thunderstep's
120,
like
isn't
90,
it?
120.
Oh, thank fucking
That's-
God.
that- That's how Donnie would
Go to the-
go to the shops.
Yeah, go to the fucking back wall or something.
Yeah, I'm going here.
Okay.
Like go next door. Like you're
Yeah,
fine.
like I was more meaning like go the fuck
I don't
like
know
out
if there's
here.
bad guys in the other rooms. I cannot get hit by anything.
You
If
are-
anybody
Everyone's only the
sneezes
house.
on
Do you have
me,
any
I am
potions?
gone.
yeah, drink a potion.
I don't know. I have to check. I
have to check and
A
I'm
potion?
panicking.
I'm
Should have at
worried.
least 1.
I
Don't
do.
yell
I
at
think I
me.
have one potion. I'm just scared. Okay. I don't know because
Don't
I think I
yell at
might have
me.
given it to Conic.
No,
Just a
no, we
little
used a spell.
guy.
We used spells on him.
I thought
We did
we
not
also used.
potion him.
I have a standard healing potion. Well, that's what 1d4 plus numbers.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Thank you.
no, I heal
You do
Conic with
have
a cure
to check.
wounds.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Bell. Spiel.
I rolled double ones.
No!
4. You're now on double
Maria.
digits hit points. This is good.
No, I'm not.
Oh no, you're not. Ooh.
Yeah.
At least you're not on fire.
Ria, no!
Can I do the big damage to the bad guys though? That'll make me feel a little better.
Damage down.
Nice. I appreciate that so much. What was it?
Roll for it.
It's fucking. Do I? I don't think so.
Con save usually.
They make
isn't
a
it?
con. They make a con save. I don't make a con
Yeah.
save.
Fail. Fail.
Yes. 30-10. Cool.
Hey,
Is it 30
Des,
times
just
plus?
checking, is this orange line like where the fire's at the moment?
Yeah,
I'm really
Okay,
sorry
cool.
for
I was just
testing
like,
everybody,
Was that
though.
always there?
it wasn't, and it's gonna spread.
Oh no. Shame.
Boy, it's gonna be interesting finding out which room Lucille's in.
Well, she's not in the basement, so we'll
You're
be
just
fine.
making us do the Baldur's Gate 3 mission. We have to run through the burning building to save the person.
It's halfway between
As
that
we've
and
said-
aggroing the goblin camp.
But as we've said, Des,
Yeah.
it's fine.
19.
19.
Raph, that's brutal.
3d10. That was pretty good.
Okay, they're both still standing, but one of them looked extremely rough.
Cool. Very nice. Very, very puggy.
Also, everyone that can see it, nothing happens to the glass. Leo, you're
Okay.
pretty sure that's an illusion.
Oh, that motherfucker.
It was silent image.
Oh, that's
So
actually
good.
really clever.
That's really
fucking
funny.
beautiful.
It was a toss up between that and web.
Oh, yeah.
Web
Do
would
these
have been
stairs actually
fantastic.
go up to anything?
Although it would have burned, so
So do these stairs go up to anything, or is it just like a decorative
They
around
do.
it?
That's the second floor, but I don't have a map for that because it's off map.
Cool.
But
That's
also now the
definitely not
floor is
where
burning up
Lucille
there.
is. Definitely not
So-
where Lucille is then.
Don't worry about it. Next one up is going to see Ali is blind, which means attacks are at advantage. We're going to throw firebolts. Because why not? Oh, it doesn't hit. Going to then dip back into cover. This one is up and is going to make all of its attacks at Ali at advantage. First one, 24.
Hit.
Second one, no, 17.
Miss.
Third one, 23.
Hit.
Okay.
Oh,
First
you said
one,
23
8 damage.
meets and beats. Yep.
Second
Is that just
one,
weapon damage?
yeah, just
nothing
weapon
funky?
damage. Second one is going to be 11 points of damage.
Sorry, what was the first number? 7 or 8?
8. 8 and 11.
Eight,
So 19
thank you.
total. And you made sure to get that fireball damage off you from the first one, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I saved and took 20 damage.
Perfect.
And now I'm... Yeah. Is it updating for you?
Yeah, I just want to make sure because your health bar looks quite larger than everyone else's, so I'm just doing it based on percentage in my eyes.
Not a problem.
Everyone's health bar looks quite larger than mine.
This
Don't
one
worry.
starts taking, and I think, let me double check because it does have resistance because of the potion. Nah, funny as shit, it actually dies to the fire damage. Straight up. You left it on 2, so I rolled a 6 for the fire damage.
Funniest shit I've ever
okay.
seen.
If you had rolled a 6 for my fire damage, I would also be down in the fire.
That's okay. Okay, this one is going to see stuff is happening here, and we're going to
I see
beeline
what's
down to
happening
Leo
here.
because you've used your reaction, and we're going to make our attack.
What's up?
That's a natural 19 on the dice. First one hits.
Yep.
That's 9 points of damage.
Yep.
Second one is going to be, I don't believe hits. 12.
No.
Okay. This guy is going to look at Lee and goes, so you're the expert caster with them. I wish we could have talked. And why is this sheet not opening? Must be free, so it doesn't scan. Ha ha ha. Kill every customer.
Leo
that's said
covered
to
in
me.
blood and scorched. 3 hit points.
Why is this not opening? Apparently, I'm just not allowed to open the sheets of high-level casters anymore.
Thank goodness.
No, just make
that's
up
a
this.
shame. You might have to just make low
Just
level
invent it.
casters.
No, it's okay. I know what he is in the SRD. It's modified, but I can just look it up. I'll just assume all his spell slots are back to full since I lost my ability to track.
No.
Yeah, that's how that works.
No.
That's allowed.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Yeah, I forgot how many spell slots I had, Des, so can I assume I've got all mine too?
Yeah, you just you regain. You regain.
Yes.
I regain?
Let's mark off that 9th level spell.
You're the expert caster. It's some kid in a backpack.
Yeah, it's sarcastic.
Yeah.
Sarcastic. Sorry.
Haha, that's so funny.
Almost
I'm
got
gonna
that
rage
jaded.
bolts, Leo.
That's funny.
I'm in
Okay.
danger.
1, 1, and 3 is total. But 2 and 4 and 3 is 8. As they
Was that a roll to hit?
mage bolt. So magic missile. Sorry, not mage bolt, bro.
Yeah, I was like, how many? I was like,
Mage bolt's
Oh,
not
yeah.
magic
Yeah,
missile.
Leo is down.
ooh.
Okay, so well,
keep
how
it.
we've always worked this is they're death saves. So first one was 2 damage, second one was 2 damage, third one was 4
Second one, I'd
damage.
go down.
So
Second one, I go
death
down
save
and I
then
lose
gone
1
as well.
death save.
So
Yeah,
as Leo
cool.
goes down, your friend is going to start burning and die pretty quick. Are we sure we don't want to turn this into a civilized conversation?
He's also on fire.
Shit,
Yeah,
which
he's
friend are we
not
talking
on
about?
fire. You feel like a lot of these guys they're chugging bonus action, uncorks a potion that the other guys drinks, chugs it.
They have
This is
so
their-
many
this is their
potions of
entire
fire resistance.
This is their entire strategy.
What a
Jesus
little life.
fuck.
Just slower.
This mage is completely
Suicidal mages. Fucking hell.
What do we do, guys?
I've got Leo.
You're blinded.
Cool.
How do you have Leo?
I have Leo. He hasn't. I don't know that he hasn't moved. I knew where he was when I wasn't blinded. That's my
No, they-
theory.
Can you tell? Oh, I guess, yeah, you've gone down.
Is that guy next to me dead?
This one is.
Yeah.
This one up here to the north
Yeah.
now.
This one's dead. That one's not.
Okay, cool. Because it's saying he's got 0 of 51 hit points. Oh no, that's me on 0 of
That's
51
you,
hit
buddy.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually some of the
I know how to
funniest shit I can
read.
do. I gotta read the wording on something. Because
Confirm
wouldn't
the
it be
kill,
fucking-
Des.
No, wouldn't it be fucking hilarious if I cast invisibility on Leo's body?
It won't do
Oh.
anything for Allie. Allie already can't see him.
It
She's
won't,
still
yeah,
gonna
true.
grab him.
Targeted healing spells from Aurelian.
They don't know we can do any healing yet. They haven't even seen Aurelian.
No, they saw the fucking angel wings on fire.
I think that was in a whole other room.
I mean,
That's correct. So what we're gonna do is this one's actually just gonna focus down Ali. Because that feels right.
Does, doesn't it?
Does. We'll give you a second level magic missile. So that's
Go on.
okay. That's 2, 6. So 2 and 5 is 7 and 2 is 9, and then the last one I said 9 and 3 is total 11 for that one for
Yep.
you.
Done.
This one is going
Still
to
up.
go over here. Throw a firebolt at you. Miss, even with the advantage. This one is going
Nerd.
to. Actually, they're not going to stay there. They're going to dip back in. That's stupid.
Why? They've got no one that can target them.
They don't know that. Going over here. Not going to. You know, we're actually going to go outside and hold an action for if people start coming outside because that fire is about to start spreading. Leo, start your turn. Can you roll me a death saving throw, please? Whisper it to me. Give me those sweet nothings. And
I
also, you
immediately
fire.
take a fail. Yep, so I
Yeah.
immediately fail 1 and well, I'm on 2 death saves, guys.
Okay. Emmeline,
We take a 5 week
You
break
take-
just to come back and party with.
imagine.
Yeah, I've got a
You
backup character,
take
it's fine.
2 points of fire damage as you start your turn in the fire.
cool. Question for you, Des.
Yeah.
Is it possible with the bloody slash, right? If I was to make an attack against the tiefling, could I direct the bloody slash to be against the half elf?
It's just a creature you can see. It. The slash originates
It's
from
just
the
a
first. It
creature I
could be
can
from
see.
behind. It
Cool,
could,
cool. Yep, sweet. So yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do is like do like a full flourish around.
Yeah.
So the attack will be aimed hit. It's
It's like
going to
as you
be a
slash the tiefling you followed through, and the follow through
21
hits
total,
the
Des.
Hits.
half-elf. That's sick.
Cool. To her. 7.
Oh, god damn it. Now that I'm down, Poppet is unsummoned.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do the
Go
whole
on.
thing again.
Now, Papa
nice
just
pop.
is being slow roasting Leo on a spit in this fire, being like, fucking finally.
Nyam, 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 nyam.
22 damage to her.
Okay. She goes down.
And against him. Uh, 16 against him.
16 against him. So, 1 second.
And yeah, all good.
Because that will trigger something he has. So he... You cannot see him.
Okay.
As soon as he takes damage, he is no longer visible to you.
Okay. And
Is he
then as a
visible to
bonus
anybody else or
action,
just invisible in general? Okay.
and then as a bonus action, I will be casting Healing Word. That was a D8, not a D4. That is 8 healing.
On yourself. That's great.
Don't worry, I've got you. Wizardy woo.
Aurelian's turn. He is... Let me get myself back onto the right layer.
Healing yourself
Flight
is smart.
over. And back down. Action dashing. And when he gets down there, seeing Leo on the floor across, he is going to throw a 3rd level healing word into the room to get Leo when he sees him. He literally hitting some of the best right angles he's ever hitting. That's healing. 3rd level healing words, 3d4, I believe. So
The Gel Guy's actually impressed for once.
3d4 plus charisma modifier.
Mod.
For
So it's 3, 3, and 4. Really good. That's 10 plus 10 plus 5. 15.
Oh,
Very
that's
good.
I feel like his flying was just the Gary's mod, like no clip, just.
Yeah.
All right, you up? Did the healing do
Yep.
stuff?
Yep.
Thank goodness.
Very clutch turn. That will trigger this one's held action. That's a firebolt to Aurelian. 8. Not bad. Passable. Ali. D6 fire damage. 1.
Yep. All right. Leo, do you want a bit more healing or
No, kill things.
kill things? Radio boss. First attack against the one near me at disadvantage. Or do I spend my last brave assault? No, I do not. Probably should have. Does a 2 plus 9 hit?
No.
All right. Second attack. All right, they're going to hit. It's 2 16s plus 9.
Hits.
This guy's already taken a chunk, hasn't he?
No.
Have they not taken a...
No.
Oh, they did. They're fucking... Yeah, fire. How many points have I got? Yeah, I'm going to spend a focus for grit. So that's going to be... Yet again, a 10 on the dice for 21 damage. Um,
21. Okay.
Yep. Allie's just sort of like poking with the glaive, just like, are you still up? All right, you're still up. Sounds good. And then, do I?
You do.
I do.
You do.
I'm going to spend 3 focus now because the cost goes up for a Dragon Surge if I use it consecutively. And I'm going to get another... an additional action. Oh, I've just been doing it as a single attack roll, so I should have gotten 2 attack rolls each time, but never mind. So, first attack. That's not going to hit. Second attack. Ooh, maybe? 4 plus 9? 13 to hit? Fuck. Alright. That's my turn. I'm going to stay in the fire.
Okay. This one is going to see everything's going on. You're gone. Great idea, Leo. I'm gonna chill touch you.
Okay. It's a
Nope.
disadvantage.
Doesn't hit one. This one is going to move out and is going to throw a fireball up at Aurelian. Miss Rhea.
I have a question.
You do?
Aurelian is flying, right?
Yeah.
Will
He's like
lightning
20
bolt
foot
hit? Okay, cool. We're good. Hey, when I fall down, pick me up, okay, guys? Appreciate you.
Roger. Wait, why are you going to fall down?
5, 10, 15, 20 lightning bolt.
So you take the fire damage when you
Beautiful.
enter.
Uh-huh.
You take 1.
Okay, cool.
Get him,
Let me-
girl.
Go ahead, take that. Can I get dex saves? I
This
think
one
it
here is going to
something?
counterspell you. The one in purple.
Can I subtle spell it?
Yeah,
can?
you
Yeah.
I wanna
can.
sell
Yeah, you can. Go, you
All in
beautiful
on this
sorcerer, you.
This Jen Beckhead arc is the best thing in the world. I'm so proud.
So these
I'm
three
so
take
proud
of
saving
you.
throws.
Uh-huh.
Gorgeous
16 on the
fucking
one first
sorcerer.
in the line. Then the one who tried to counterspell gets a 2. Or she doesn't counterspell, sorry. And then
what you
11.
get.
So save, fail, fail.
Cool. Fantastic. So that is 8d6 coming their way.
86? What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I
Guys
love
definitely
it's
didn't
such
know
a
that was a
stupid joke.
possibility
It
on
makes
Rhea's
me
sheet.
so happy.
It's mathematically improbable.
Don't forget to move after it as well.
Yeah, we'll get there,
Please.
we'll get there. I don't think it's going to matter because the fire's going to spread, but don't worry about it. 5, 10, 15, 16, 18.
Correct. I am going to spread that by 5 foot at the initiative count 20, by the way. I forgot to do that. So I'm going to move
Don't
down.
remind me that.
I just already knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
So it's just straight 8d10 lightning, so that's going to be 22 damage. Or 8d6, sorry.
22. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This
Not
one
bad.
takes a bit. She looks like she's quite rough for wear. This guy's straight McCrispy.
Sizzle.
Not McCrispy, no.
I feel like Aurelian just looks down at the bottom of his shoes and they're just fucking like the soles are all charred. He's just like, huh? Oh no.
I do not have enough movement to get out of the fire.
Excellent.
So I'm going to stay here so I'm in Aurelian's line of sight.
Perfect.
Smart.
This one is going to come out, see Aurelian, and is going to go for him. Miss. Next one near Ali. The blindness is worn off in the end of your turn, by the way. It was the end of your next turn, so you are clear.
Oh, thank you.
You've
Here's
cried
one
enough
to
to get this out, silver out. Let's go.
No, it
Although
burned
20.
out of my eyes. Who's the one? Is it the one next to me?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going
Ali, it looks
to.
really badass though because you have silver.
Fuck! I don't have enough focus.
Yeah.
God damn it! Fucking piece of shit! It hits me. I can't do a falcon wing deflection.
9
I'm sad.
points of slashing. Second attack. Doesn't hit. Next one, Leo on the ground. That sounds like 2 attacks to me.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage. First one, 17.
Shield.
Okay.
Nice.
Second one, dirty 20.
Shield.
Again, wow, we're
I-
stacking shield.
Yeah. I get 10 hit points. No.
Nice.
Sorry, miss.
So that
Imagine.
both miss, yeah, correct. So
Yep.
all good. Man, the artificer did paying dividends.
Mhm.
Yeah, it did.
This guy is going to bamf back into existence from where he was.
This guy.
don't like that guy. Grau is
Oh
over
my
there.
god. Jesus Christ.
Hey, his sheet's loading again.
Oh no.
God,
Don't forget to
I hope
remove
he
whatever
doesn't have
spell
an
slots you used when the sheet
area
wasn't loading.
You said Aurelian was 20 feet up in the air, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I see what's happening here.
Let me see. Does he like his odds still? So 1, 2, 3, 5 are down. 1, 2, 3.
There's 9 more left, guys.
We've done pretty well. Honestly.
If we could fireball into this area where Aurelian is flying over, we would be looking pretty nice.
Yeah.
Although
We don't know
that's
if they
kind of
chug
our exit
potions or not.
strategy, so you know.
Interesting.
This is a fun combat.
Hmm. He is going to walk down this way. Actually, before he walks, he's going to go. I would cast Speak with Animals to understand why you're like this, but I don't think I'd get very far. And he's going to walk, turn a corner, and cast a spell.
Ooh, burn.
He probably
Fuck
just
off.
killed Lucille, but you know what? Cool. Debt will be collected. What he doesn't realize is that we don't care. We're just here to collect the debt.
He turns the corner, casts Tensor's transformation, and comes back and fucking just belts us.
No, he's just gone into the other room to get the belt. Just-
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, so that was the room with this lover. Got it. He doesn't seem quite upset that she's gone, though.
Mm.
Their
Wait.
relationship perhaps wasn't one of friendship, other than just hate
Bad.
fucking.
Oh,
Or,
God.
cursed thought, he's a necromancer.
Or Curse thought they were siblings and he's happy he gets all the inheritance now.
That just leads to another question.
No, I'm pretty sure that tracks.
Anyhow,
Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, cool.
Connor's just over here watching his house burn down.
Connor's
Like,
15 minutes
what's
away being
going
like, I
on?
wonder what that glow is.
oh, it's fireworks night.
Gonna move back and out. And we're gonna magic missile into Aurelian up in the sky. Or
It's kind of rude.
Conic
Five.
definitely heard the thunder step from you, though, Jen.
Aurelian
No.
goes bam, and he falls, and he will take 2d6 damage as it knocks him unconscious.
It was that low?
Yeah.
He
He took a full fireball and then,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
he
fire
just
damage.
melted.
And then, yeah.
He just melted.
Yeah. So he falls and
Yeah.
will immediately take a death save from the fall damage.
Right next to
Thankfully, it
someone
took-
with a curved dagger.
This one's gone.
I could vortex warp him, but I'm going to vortex
This
warp
guy
him
is going
into
to
a fiery
grab
focus.
Aurelian's body and move with him.
What?
They're taking the body
Half movement.
and then action dash.
What?
Half movement?
That's why action dash.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's right. The measurement showed like 70 foot of movement. And I was like, what the fuck?
27.1 because he's technically on the corner of something.
Yeah, cool. All good. That's fine. I'm just like, what?
Leo.
Oh, that's so considerate. They moved Aurelian's body out of the way. I cast Fireball on all three of them.
Yes. Go for it.
Dex saves, all three.
Or more
How
if
the
there's
hell are
more.
we going to
Success.
find Lucille?
Fail. Fail. So success, fail, fail.
All right.
Find Lucille.
Are there any more
You'll
people
identify
that
her
we
by her
can't see
siblings.
on either side?
If we see a body,
Yes?
I'll gentle repose
We
it. We
can't
can
see
take
any.
it back and get it resurrected.
Okay.
That's
No,
fine.
I'm not asking if I can see any. I'm more saying, are there ones there that would be caught in the fireball that Leo can't specifically name? Cool. All good.
Now it spreads the corners, lighting this room and this room's carpets and couches on fire.
We don't hear any like
And the roof.
muffled screaming, right?
The crackling of the fire is
Yeah.
raging now. The smoke is filling your eyes and your ears, and it is very difficult to make out anything of the cries of battle.
Hey,
No, it's not.
guys,
Rather
Yeah?
good.
I remembered a thing. It's been 5 weeks, so Ria has a particular fear.
I'm aware. I've been being considerate, but we'll get to that. This is
Pops
quite
starts
literally
shaking.
your worst nightmare.
This is literally she's had nightmares like this. The houses just aren't as fancy.
38 points of fire damage.
Boom.
That was
First guy
amazing.
succeeds.
It was
38 is half to
4 5s
9.
and 6s.
19. Yep.
It's the first one this one's been hit by, so.
If we run out of the fire, the bad guys do have to follow us.
Okay, Leo. Did I give you your fire damage?
You did not. And then I'll stand up.
6. Maximum.
Great. Fantastic.
Anything
I
else?
stand up and I've got
Would
35 feet of movement.
I peeked into this room earlier. Wait, why did he go in there?
Can I get to here?
To cast a spell without
With-
cover, without vision. Get to where? Yes, you can.
Can I get to? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh, no. That's the, for guys in the Discord. That's the motivation for today's encounter.
Is that Conic?
No, that's me.
Sonic was actually a bad guy all along.
He's like, I have such an insurance claim on this house. This is brilliant.
Yep. All the inheritance, everything. Fantastic.
Everything.
Oh,
was
how
put up
bad are
calm.
those two ninja-looking guys? How bad are they looking?
Both fairly rough.
Okay. Cool.
And for the sake of this, I'm just going to expand this box all the way over here, and let's say on initiative, top of initiative, it spreads down here now.
Yeah. Fair enough. They both take fire damage. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
They do,
Cool,
but
cool.
they're
Sorry.
resistant to. They're okay, not dead. Emmeline, you take 6. Congratulations! Yay!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
What are you doing? You're Giga muted.
Not Giga muted. Not even Giga, but
We're
Giga.
past Giga. We're Giga muted.
Gio, wow, that is a whole new level of being muted. I'm moving, Desmond.
Your mic's
I
actually
love it
just
how it just
unplugged.
looks like Emmeline just got zoomies all of a sudden. Nyum.
Emmeline.
That
does
is
have the
exactly
zoomies.
what happened. So how weak are? No, let me just position. How weak are both these people in between?
This one's
How
very
damaged?
weak. He looks very, very weak. This one does not.
All right, cool. Main attack will be going into this one here, and then a bloody slash into the one over here behind.
Are they a
I'm
tank?
happy you triggered the entire thing. This has made my
These two
combat
must
very
be-
fun.
Fucking tanky.
You're welcome.
These guys, they haven't been hit all
23
that much.
Yeah.
Are they not taking fire ticks?
They have
They are on
potion
their
of fire,
turn, but
with
they're also resistance.
Yes.
Yes,
it's only
they're
little
resistant,
ticks.
but then they've also taken like 20 from Ali.
Be correct.
So that's 20. Oh, sorry, 23 to hit this.
23 to hit, hits.
Sweet.
Oh, for being a little guy thinking they were safe hiding under a table.
To
Perfection.
go back to that innocence, please.
Purely because you
We
moved
should have
into
killed him
line
while
of
they were
sight.
fucking.
It's alright.
Under a
all
table.
good.
That's okay.
Shit happens.
I literally had to roll a 19 or 20 to see you.
Really?
With your 22 stealth,
Don't
yeah.
make it worse, Des.
I think that's fair, yeah. But very unlucky.
I like to think of it as I got lucky. Because I've
I know
enjoyed this
you
combat
do.
thoroughly.
I'm glad.
27 damage on this one up here.
Ooh, okay. He is now looking extremely rough.
And then
If it's
15
more than
damage.
2, yeah.
Oh yeah, this one here does.
Anything else?
I can see Aurelian from where I am.
No.
No, he got yoinked.
Oh,
He
oh,
was
that's right. He
so
got
annoying.
yoinked. I forgot he got yoinked. No.
Not the yoinkers.
No. All right.
And unfortunately,
cool.
I have to go south, or else I will die to fire. So,
Yeah.
I've got to
Yeah.
go
You
crash through a
migrate.
window or something.
Migrate
Okay,
south.
Aurelian's turn.
Oh.
Let me roll. He auto loses a save, so that's 2 now.
He's not in the fire, is he?
Oh, no, he's not. I'm just being petty.
I was gonna say.
no.
Unless the
Okay,
guy
let me roll
dragging
for
him
him.
drags him over
Okay.
a cobble and he cracks his head.
That's Aurelian's turn. Ali.
Ali, with just so much anger and probably crying a bit of blood from all the silver dust, just goes, "Okay, you just need to die now, please. All right." First attack.
Can you imagine somebody saying that to you?
Imagine how, if we played this accurate to emotion, imagine how traumatizing this experience is for our fighters.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Let's fucking go. Fucking die, bitch.
Adventurers are psychopaths.
That's 9 slashing.
9 slashing. He goes. Oh no. He's on 1.
Don't. Fuck my life. Do my fire damage.
We'll get there. Your
Roman.
fire damage is 3.
Yeah, I'm done. All right.
Rhea, your fire damage is 3. What's your turn?
Nice.
I give my potion to Rhea, as I've still got a bonus action.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I've got a healing potion. I can't remember.
I hand my potion to you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Is Leo
Fucking-
going? Is Leo good? Is he going down? Like, what's happening here?
I think I'm all right. I
You
should
think
have.
you're all right?
I've got.
Are we talking
unless
emotionally
there's-
or?
Well, no. Emotionally, he's very worried that his
Leo
hand's going to
can't
burn
go
off
down
again.
from the fire. He's on 9.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm running the fuck away. I gotta get out of fire because it.
Can you give
will
me a
likely
wisdom
kill
saving throw?
Drinkies. Drinkies. Oh, I've got the lantern with me. The moth lantern. +1.
Is it on?
Does it help?
No, that's not gonna matter.
Oh.
That's not gonna matter.
Oh.
So with my +2 and with the +1 from a lantern, that's a 5.
I'm going to give you 50-50 odds of fight or flight here. Sorry, fight or freeze.
Oh, I can't have
Flash or
flight.
freeze.
Flight or freeze.
Oh, you said fight or flee
No,
or
no.
freeze. Okay. I was
Flight
like
or freeze.
flight, freeze.
50-50. What am I putting high on? What's high?
No,
Flight.
you can't. No, I don't want. No, you don't. You tell me.
I'm going to say 1 through 10 is freeze. 11 through 20 is flight. 1. Rhea, you start hyperventilating and the smoke hits your lungs. And this fear has never been as real as you are experiencing it. You, in the thick of it, by KSI hit song, choke up. And you don't move. You lose a turn.
I take the potion from Allie, and then I just kind of like twitch
Yeah,
a little,
it
and
all
then just like
catches.
1,000-yard stare.
We've got a new plan for this group. We're taking fire damage. They've got a plan. Going
I
out,
bet they do.
going this way.
My plan's just
Action. we're holding. This guy dies insta. He is on 1 HP. Even if I roll.
Yeah, fuck you.
Um,
Piece of shit.
This guy is moving down here to Rhea. He's going to make an attack. Which is
I'm frozen, I assume?
19 to hit you.
Yeah, even if I shielded it, it's still gonna hit.
That's a hit.
If
6
it's more
points of
than
damage.
4, I'm down. Yeah,
And then,
I'm down.
Ali, you can take an opportunity attack because we're going for Leo.
Yeah, cool. Got it. Six plus 9.
6 plus 9.
15.
Just
15.
misses. 7 on the dice doesn't hit you, Leo. This guy's... no, he is jigga away from you guys right now. But this one is going to... Oh, I do love a bit of chaos.
This is more than a bit.
It is. Seeing you can shield that, so it's not going to do that. First things first. She's going to close the doors.
Bitch.
So the front doors are...
She steps into the fire and takes fire damage, then closes the doors. Or is that like a little... Is this a fucking alcove bit?
It's made of
Like an
stone. It's
entrance
still
hall.
on fire. I'll say she can take fire damage. I'll allow it. That's 1.
Oh, no, I thought you were meaning she shuts these doors.
No. So there's double doors. So it's doors here and doors here.
Okay. I misunderstood.
So these
That's
doors
fine.
get...
Yeah.
No, it's still a good call. She still will take some, but
Bitch.
there we go. Let's
If doors
close that
aren't
off and-
also on fire, I see.
They are, but it'll take a... If we want to play that logic, what percentage do we have for the roof to collapse, Jen?
I'm dead already, so like, fuck it.
Fuck it. Bury me.
Fuck it. Watch you roll the die, and Lucille
move
just
back
falls
and
through
action
the
hold.
ceiling into our
Quick
arms.
catch her bridal style, like a fucking Looney Tunes.
Catch a corpse, yeah.
Hey, just like fucking Nate said earlier, gentle repose. Both of us, you'll be fine.
Action dash. Leo, start of your turn.
Yep.
You see Rhea freeze up. You take 6 points of fire damage. Max.
Ouch. Cool.
What are you doing?
Sweet. So,
Hmm?
I've got an idea, Des, and I don't know whether you'll allow it or not.
I'm feeling persuadable. PayPal.
I can see how much of that wine's missing.
Swirling the wine glass, I'm feeling persuadable.
I'm feeling persuadable. You have my bank details.
Everything is on fire, and fire requires 3 things to work. That's oxygen, fuel, and heat. If I remove the
triangle.
heat, then the fire goes out. I would like to create a bunch of cold damage in this to start putting the fire out like a fire extinguisher.
I won't let you do the entire area.
No, that 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone.
There is a small there's a small chili that Leo pulls out of his shirt pocket. The chili's normally, it's like a little bird's eye chili, but it's got blue kind of sapphire dust in like veins around it. Leo's going to lick it, breathe in, and cast Dragon's Breath on himself, and a 15-foot cone from Leo is going to engulf the guy in front of me. I need a dex save from him, and 15-foot cone
Fail.
from Leo.
Bye.
I assume you don't
No,
hit
no.
Rhea.
No, I angle it away.
So you
Obviously,
probably want to move here to do that then. Just for like...
Yeah, so it's just like wham,
perfectly
wham,
fine.
wham,
Yeah,
wham, wham, wham.
yeah, no
Because then
problem.
in theory
I
we'll
do
get 15 feet in each. So we'll get like this.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
That's the
cool.
noise of a
All
dragon's breath, by the way.
sweet.
Wham, 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 wham.
That is. Poor. Is it 2d6?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it is.
No, it's 3d6.
Oh, hot. Well, cold.
That's friggin' fantastic. So that's 16 points of cold damage.
16.
1-6, yes. I rolled a 5, a 5, and a 6.
Noise.
Okay. He's still up.
But the fire's starting to go out now, right?
I will put out the... Unfortunately, I can't modify that exact
Yeah,
cone,
yeah.
but I will say
That's okay.
for another blue cone, I will say there is no current fire in... That's not drawing. We'll go this way. I'll say there's no...
Yeah, you just turned your red blocks blue.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay.
I put the entire fire out, guys. It's fine.
Let's
The
go!
green square is now safe square.
Cool. I'll step into the safe square where there's no fire anymore.
Okay.
I've used my action. I've used my bonus action. That's me.
Rhea, you did bring up an excellent point of thermodynamics. What is the percentage chance the roof fails? Can you roll me a D100 on initiative count?
hate
On
you.
top of initiative.
I hate you.
Why is that started now that we're the only ones left in here?
No, it makes sense. It's been a couple of rounds
No, I would be
of it
here.
being on fire.
Oh, you know what? No, I would be here.
You're just doing donuts around this person.
69.
Nice.
So the roof begins to crumble in.
Oh,
Nice.
we're gonna die.
Not anything to damage you, but you can now see bits entering into this. So the floor above is now no longer structurally sound. You think maybe 2 or 3 turns and the entire roof will come down on you. Emmeline, what are you doing?
Well,
this
I
lovely
don't
day?
really think that. I think, oh god,
so-
fire, 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 fire. Oh god, fire, fire, fire.
Yeah. Pleasant day
Never
we're having
know.
here.
Everything's going
So-
fine.
To
This
open
is just
these
somewhere in
doors that
Oz.
were shut. Yeah. To open these doors that were shut here.
Okay.
Would that be
You
a
go for them?
action? No.
They're
No.
locked.
I'm not going for it. I was just asking, would that be an action or a free?
No, that's just opening doors. Like you can just go through.
Yes.
Push through.
Cool.
Object interaction.
Yeah. Nice. I wasn't sure if you want to change that because it's on fire. If there's like. Yeah,
Nah,
cool.
that's a bit fucky. I've already given you 13 against 5 odds.
That's fair. No, let's focus.
I've got you, Jen.
Cool.
Be a dirty 20 to hit.
I'm just sending gifs after gif of just a girl being afraid of fire.
Because you're unconscious, aren't you?
Not yet. I'm just terrified, petrified, if
Right.
you would. I mean, I will.
Are you happy to get out of here?
Me always, but Rhea she's
Awesome.
a little frozen.
Yeah, no, her legs don't need to move.
Oh.
33 damage to this one here.
33
Yep.
Beautiful.
to... Okay, there you are. So this one goes down.
Sweet.
Was I so pleasant as to
Uh,
give you
was
your
I?
fire damage? I don't think I was.
No, you weren't. Please give it to me, Des. I'm sorry. I didn't call
On
you out
the
on that.
regular, 4.
Yeah. 4, thank you.
Is that all of the enemies now?
That's all of them
In
in,
here,
there,
yes.
yeah.
I'm going to...
And silly
Up
me,
down
I
here.
haven't been spreading this, so it's going to be down to here on initiative 20.
Cool.
And up here as well.
Um,
We'll spread another little bit. And you know, it should
Except for
really
the one
spread
that-
eastwards.
Oh,
Oh no, it hits the
Falling
lard
off
in the
the railing.
kitchen and everything explodes.
it hits the wood in the
The lard, all the flammable
lard.
oils.
Ah.
Do I see where this passageway leads down here, Des?
No, so that in theory actually comes to an end wall. That's where the house would be cut across. But there is 2 doors that lead into other rooms, but then that would be a dead end.
And you know that
Okay,
Rhea
cool.
already looked into that room on the right side.
Yep.
Earlier. but that
Bonus
is also
action to
where
ca-
the side table went.
Cool. Bonus action to cast Kinetic Jaunt on myself for an extra 10 feet of movement. And the doors are here, right? Like where I'm standing.
Yeah, the dynamic lighting updates for you.
Sweet. I just want to double check because I wasn't entirely sure because it looks like the same full effect. Can I try and just open the doors just to see what's in
They're
each
open.
room?
These ones are open right now.
They're open? Cool. Does it look like there's anything in?
That's a small little library.
Okay.
Was.
Is there anything in there? Or is it just like tatters, like they've gone through it and ruined it? Or
Stuff has been like they've only been here like about a day or two, so stuff has been like mostly like rifled. There's a lot of stuff on the floor, but it would be an action to search this stuff, and you've already taken your action.
yeah, no, that's cool. It's more just like a quick scan of the room. Was it destroyed? She said was. So I wasn't sure if they like ransacked it.
thought
These
they
are windows
ransacked.
here lead into to the outside.
Yeah.
Cool. Can I see anything through them or not?
Can you from here? I would say nighttime. Yeah, dark vision. I would say you would be able to see. There's one individual like right here.
Is that the one that's holding Aurelian hostage?
No, they made it further than that. But Aurelian's turns
No.
up. I
I'm
rolled
gonna
their
co-
death saving throw.
I'm gonna Kool-Aid man it through that window.
Ali. 3 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Get
Sorry,
her out
I'm
of there.
attempting to do maths. I think I can. Just.
Math is kind of cringe.
So go here 5 foot, pick up Rhea.
Okay.
Half my movement. So I've used 5 foot, so I got 25 left. Will you give me
Half
15
to
or 10 foot
12
movement?
rounded down.
Fuck. So to there is where I can get.
Action dash.
I can action dash.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15. Emmeline, where's the way out?
Either through the window here or the way we came.
He
Cool.
came
Is the window where Emmeline is
no.
right now?
Should-
Well, say for the good graces of me being a benevolent god, you can have Rhea in front of you rather than same square.
Okay, where's the window?
Here.
Emily would, yeah. Just.
Yeet.
I mean, I could
Past-
yeet.
past the box.
There's a door south.
There's a door set, so the door is not close to you right now. Like you're here, doors are down here.
All right, so I've got 0 movement left currently.
And you've used your action.
I've used my action. I used my bonus action and my last focus point to do Falter Fleeting, which increases my movement speed equal to my proficiency times by 5. So I give myself 15 more foot, which is 5 more foot with Rhea.
Okay, so Rhea gets down here then. But can't really
Yeah.
occupy the same space as Emmeline. So here. Either or. Both good
Yeah.
options.
I'm
Still,
after
it's
more.
5 more foot.
I'm just moving and then coming
Rhea,
back
you
for a
are
second.
out of the
Yeah.
fire. You're fine. I'm not going to ask for a save.
Nice,
Mhm.
cool.
And yeah, I'm intentionally putting myself between the fire and Rhea, just so that.
I do like look back like around your elbow, and
Look at
I
it.
cast Vortex Warp to get. No, you don't want out.
No, I'm gonna. There's
you
so
don't
many
want- that's
wizards.
fine.
No.
That's fine.
So
If you don't want out, that's
Leo's,
fine. No, no,
Leo's,
no.
Leo's conflicted here. I'll allow it. I'm a willing creature.
Leah wants to loot.
There's so many wizards in here, and there's so many secrets.
Like,
The roof is going to fall down. No,
Oven
I'm
is
being
get
extremely
the fuck out of
hot. Oven is incredibly hot. Please.
Get the
It's
fuck
hot and
out of
you're
here.
on 3 HP.
Grab him by the scruff of the neck and teleport him the fuck out.
through the. So now
Ali has
you're
more
down here
HP
with
than the rest
two.
of the party combined at this point, I think.
So move me wherever you put me.
The square I want to put you in is a half square. It doesn't exist.
So
Oh,
south.
do you
is
wanna
there
put
is
him?
there a win? Is there a
just
window?
one south of me.
One south of you. That's
Or-
okay. I will just put him beside you instead.
Okay, cool. That works too.
Oh, the library.
No. You're in
Oh.
the living room.
Come
There is
on,
a-
it's right
There's
there.
a window in the library, though, right? That we can
Is,
try to.
but that
yeet
leads to
ourselves
where
out.
everyone who has Aurelian is. But you probably want to go that way if you care about
Yeah,
Aurelian.
we do indeed
That's
want to
personal
go that
we
way.
do.
preference.
I can get that window open like
Sorry,
now.
Vinny.
On your
Biddy,
turn.
we care about you.
Gosh.
Okay, end of your turn,
Um,
Mia?
No, I'm popping
movement?
that healing. Actually, I'm saving the healing potion for Aurelian in case he's fucking dead. Bonus action healing word on myself. I think that
Nice.
works. Or which is better? I guess the healing word. Is
No,
probably-
you can't healing word because you just use vortex
It's-
warp.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So potion here.
potion.
2d4
we
plus
use the
2.
potion.
So drink up.
2d plus 2.
Don't worry, I have healing for Aurelian if we need.
I do also.
I've still
have
got
healing
all of my
word that
heals.
I'll be able to use one.
Same.
I'll also point out to you guys there is at least 4 people still alive that you got to worry about. Parlay is
good one.
always a good answer.
That's a shame for them.
I got 11 healing off of that one.
11. We take 11.
Yeah, I'm double digits again.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
This one to move further back here, and we're holding. This one is dead. And this one's going to move over here. We're holding for aggression. Going to again move this package back further. Leo.
Don't refer to Aurelian as a package.
I've got
He's
the
a total package.
package
Package
secured.
secured. Yeah.
Leo will say to
Same
the group as frost comes out of his mouth. Did someone say there's a library?
No time.
I give him a death glare.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
All right, where are we going? Point me in a direction.
That way.
Point at the window.
It's where they went with
Aurelian.
Aurelian.
This window here.
Mm-hmm.
West. West coast, east coast.
Sweet. As I'm walking up to the window, looking mournfully at all of these books that I'm about to destroy, I will neck a healing potion.
That must taste like drinking orange juice after brushing your teeth with the
Yeah,
dragon's
that's
breath on
exactly
you.
what I'm thinking. Yeah. So I'm going to drink it with bonus action.
It goes
Which
slushy
is
as it goes down your throat.
fantastic. 2d4 plus 2, 9 healing. I will take it.
Nice.
It puts me there. And for my action, I'm going to use Dragon's Breath on the window, and I'm going to blast it out.
Okay, I will just destroy with the bit of damage that's already been kind of being done to the structure of this building. I'm just going to take out the entire wall.
The roof collapses and we all die.
Nice.
Just for you guys to be, it's also just easier for me than doing just the window.
Yeah.
I will say that they've been holding for hostility. This would count as hostile.
It would.
Blowing a
You're not attacking
wall out-
them.
I would.
It's
It could be
escaping.
building
It's-
damage.
It's
pretty
it's
hostile.
cold. It's not hot. It's
Yeah, it's
I'm
hostile.
we're trying to escape. Like I want to blast
If you're
it out and
chilling
then jump out.
and a motherfucker blows out the wall between you and the bad guys, you're gonna go, oh god, that's bad.
They're tweaking a little bit. I'm going to say it's hostile.
Yeah, fair enough.
They do be tweaking.
I would say
I
it's
did
hostile.
I did say I did it.
That's the first one is Firebolt going to hit. Second one. So you probably want numbers
What's the
23,
two? Hits.
22. Oh, even better.
Hit.
All 22 or
Hits.
above. Some of them are just
Yep,
base.
all hit.
So first one is going to be, so it's Firebolt, D10 or D8?
D10.
It's a D10.
Okay. So I wasn't crazy. The first one's 9. Second one is 9.
I'm down.
Third one is going to be more. And so it's 12, but you're down, so death save.
Yep, cool. So I blast the window out and
So- As you can now see, the 3 people, not the half elf, but 3 of them led by the other mage, have Aurelian's body currently held to knife point. Drop Leo, and they're going to call out, "We just want to fucking go." Emily, in your turn.
You want to go?
You're
oh,
muted.
you're mute, Raf.
I'm sure whatever you said was phenomenally badass.
I'm not muted. I haven't.
I'm
I'm
actually not muted,
silent.
guys, in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not muted.
Yeah, pretty much.
Orkishly.
You can see if I'm muted. There we go. Taking.
What a fight.
No sign of the half elf.
No.
Big Daddy O. No.
He went out the other way, I can almost guarantee.
Then drop him and leave. The exit is right there. Open. Drop him and walk off.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Fucking go.
You're going to say, "No one further than you." Radlian is unconscious. Roll. Ali.
Do you
Have I heard all this?
Yeah.
anything to do, Raf?
What's that, sir?
You
Wait,
holding, or did you
that-
want to hold anything? I assume you're holding something.
Would they interpret that as a hostile act?
If you hold a spell, yes. If you hold your
Okay.
attack, no.
Okay, perfect then. I'll hold an attack. No, I just thought they would interpret that as a hostile thing. Like, oh, no.
Yeah, if you were started prepping a spell, definitely.
Cool.
I go up behind Leo. I put my hand on him with whatever moisture there is in the air and heal you for 7.
Most of it's
for
your sweat,
6.
I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
You get, Leo,
You
get
get 6 hit
bathwater
points.
healed.
Yep. You smell the ocean for some reason.
7, you said?
Salty did.
6. 6 hit points,
6.
my level.
Okie dokie. Cool.
Yep. And I'm gonna go,
Backdraft,
Shoot
of
here.
course.
and that's it.
I know you said backdraft, but I thought you said back shots for a second.
Look,
Fuck's
that's a
sake.
different campaign, but yeah.
I was so confused. I was like,
Imagine
was
that
that
coming
in
back to
Leo's voice?
consciousness.
For people that don't know,
Backshots, of course.
contextually, we do an off-stream game that's actually just an ERP, nothing else.
Yeah, same characters, but put into
Same
different
characters,
situations.
different campaign, but
And
it's
I'm not
just pure-
invited?
Nah. Only baddies.
This is how I found out? Oh. Oi!
Rhea.
Jeez.
Hi, that's me. So, I drank the potion, so I can't I can't hold a healing word, right? That would
You
they would
can't
see
hold
that
a
as
bonus
bad.
action. But yeah, they would also see that as
Oh.
bad. You can only hold an action.
Okay.
Can't hold a bonus
How
action.
far away are they?
At least
They're
3.
they're gone.
No, they're here. You can see them. They're 55 feet,
Okay.
60 feet from you. They're just on the edge of your vision.
Can I call out? Can I heal? Can I make sure he's okay? As they're leaving.
When we've gone,
Then hurry up!
Oh, then fucking go!
your turn end.
Yeah.
This guy is gonna book it 60 feet edge of the map. Bonus action, Misty Step, gone off map. This one's gonna book it. One second. We're gonna book it and then 30 feet, but then is going to cast something to be invisible. So effectively off map.
Cowards.
Wait, shit, everything just closed. I did not mean to do that.
Uh-oh.
There we go. This one is going to bucket off this way, effectively off map. Everyone is off map. It is Aurelian left. Leo, you're not making saves. Ali got you. It's your turn.
Yep. Jen, you can have also just like subtle spelled healing word. Oh no, you've got cure wounds. You don't have healing word, do you?
No, she's curious,
I
but
do
also they
have
would
healing
notice
word.
if Aurelian started breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What
like,
do you mean
know,
started breathing?
Is he
Not
awake?
unconscious.
no idea.
I can't dash and then see if he's alive, can I? Like,
No.
because investigation or medicine
That's
or whatever
investigation
it is.
action.
Yeah, and I need my action in case we need to gentle repose him.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I come out of the window.
Yeah, can you pop it? Pop a
No.
touch heal.
No,
Puppet
Puppet's
is
gone.
unsummoned.
I can get
'cause
to
the
there
spell's gone. Yeah.
due to half movement, and I look mournfully at the library.
Of course
I will
you
say
do.
now at this stage, inside the middle bit on everyone's bodies in there, roof collapses. Fire now spreads down to the hallways just behind Ali and Rhea. But you're up first.
Cool. I'm just gonna put a healing word into Aurelian.
Okay. Aurelian is alive and able to be healed. I rolled pretty well.
Oh,
Yep.
And guys, with that, as combat comes to an end,
is-
we're going to take a much needed break.
Yep.
Right. All right.
Thank you.
I've got ideas.
We'll be back very shortly. We've been going for like 3 hours almost.
Yep.
We need
Yeah.
a piss
Yep.
break.
No. Put the fire out, guys. Come on, quick. Everyone.
I can still put it out. I've still got Dragon's Breath for a while.
No, that would have gone down when you went unconscious. Lose concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah.
Right,
Ah,
see you in
I
a
got
few
another
minutes.
spell slot. I'm fine.
Gotta
Bye.
Go piss in the
Yes.
fire. Welcome back.
All
How
right.
are we?
Hey. Not bad.
So, Aurelian is healed. We are getting... Let's get this combat music off.
Does Leo have fly?
Yep.
Cool. Because I reckon, since I'm the one with the most hit points currently, if I heal up a little bit, then you
Oh,
cast
can't
fly
make
on
other
me.
people- I can't make other people fly. I can fly myself.
Yeah, it's self.
Okay, right, yeah. I was going to say, or you haste me and I just fucking blitz through the top half of the building and see if there's anyone in there that we can rescue.
No, the building is falling. There's no floor on the second
Yeah.
story now.
Yeah.
We
Can you go
still
up
got
and
these
see
rooms
if there's
down
any
here that we
corpses
could.
above?
We still got the rooms down this end down here that we could look through though. That's not collapsed. If we were very
Oh, the
lucky.
north
still
side.
alive?
Yeah, north side.
Oh, library, true.
Oh.
And we can kick through the window there,
North side is
bust in,
half
have a look around.
collapsed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is the
But
library
we can
okay?
Still.
No.
Fuck.
Leo, do you want to go above the building and see if you can look down?
Yep, I'll do some drone recon.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do that. I'm going to tap myself
Yeah, sounds good.
for quick cure wounds because I'm sore boy.
Yep.
Um,
I'm going to give myself 7 hit points just to top me off.
yeah, that's great.
I mean, 6 hit points, sorry.
All right, I'm feeling much more confident about myself. I will click me heels, catch the wind, and fly up, and do a bit of a loopy doop around.
Give me perception.
Gladly. Guidance.
This guy that's on
Nice.
the edge, can I like drag him out? I know he's dead.
No, he's pushed inside with the doors closed. So he is like
Okay, got
buried.
it. I wasn't sure.
Everything
Okay, cool.
inside
I
that
just
main
wanted-
area is completely buried. And in theory now, what it should have been is every 6 seconds, the fire spreads in the manor.
Yeah.
So it's in theory like this at this stage.
23.
Yeah, that's cool.
23.
Ali,
Jen,
you
you
should
do
probably
have
get
the
a
ring of
token.
control flames, so you can start pushing some of that fire back if you like.
I can. It's
5
it's
foot
very
is
low
turn.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It in theory spreads more than 5 foot a turn because it spreads 5 foot in every possible direction a turn.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, this house
yeah.
is gone. Especially once it hits the
Yeah,
kitchen
cool.
and the oil storage, this thing's going up.
We're just gonna need to wait for it to die down before we can try and
Die down.
sort through the ash.
Aurelian
Deds,
did
can I
have-
check this? Sorry.
ahead. You're good.
I just want
You
to
can
check
go.
the lounge.
That is half on fire, half collapsed.
Yep. Could I have gotten there before it had spread or no?
In theory, no.
Because it's
Because-
spread twice.
You might risk getting trapped. Ali would know this is a stupid idea.
Ali, get the fuck out of there.
All right,
Running
cool.
back into a
Well-
burning building is not smart, no matter the circumstance.
Cool. I'm back
Alright,
out with the crew.
Aurelian
23
did have-
perception. You go. Sorry, Jen, I've cut you off twice. Go for it.
You're okay. Aurelian did have a vision of Lucille being killed and buried out by a
The
shed or a
stable, which is
or
just
something.
north of where you are,
Got it.
towards
Since
the
I
exit of the
can't-
north exit. It's not. It's
I
off
can't
map.
do
It's not
any-
combat.
I can't do anything else here, so I'd like to start heading that way to see if there's like freshly tilled soil or something.
Got
I'll
it,
head
got
up
you
with
there.
Rhea
Smart.
to investigate the stables.
23 perception for drone reconnaissance.
You look above and you see scraps of like artwork, stuff that is like would be considered valuable burning in the flames, but nothing that would jump out to you as something that would need to be addressed immediately. But there's stuff that hurts to see in a fire, you know?
Mm.
Cool.
Such
You
a
also do
waste.
see on the eastern side near the gap in the hedges, the Goliath chef has made it out okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, all of his
That's-
friends are dead.
Nah, he hated
His
his
co-workers,
coworkers.
he does not
He's-
give a fuck. He's like, nah, fuck these people.
He hated them. I was in this for the money.
Oh, so this isn't like rich house servants, like they also live here type situation? Got it.
No, they live here as well, but
No,
you don't
this
have
was
to
a-
like them.
Remember, this was like a safe house for Lucille. This isn't their home. This is like a, hey, you fucked up. This is your new life now.
If I can hold that 23, can I see the party heading towards the stables and then go and intercept?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I will.
Easy. Cool.
Nothing of any real note. There's a lot of smoke. It's really hard to see, but for the most part,
Cool.
it hurts. There's a lot of stuff we're losing out of that fire.
It's okay.
Bye, AJ.
We all made it out.
AJ.
We did. Thank fuck for that.
Yes. Oh no.
Ali went back into the fire, was never seen from again.
Never the same.
I'm sorry that this is so
But on that wait, did Leo only kill any people? Yeah, that fireball took out 2 people.
Yeah, you killed
You
people
had-
for the first time, Leo.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
As soon as Rhea says we all made it out alive, the realization of Leo actually killing people starts to set in, and he's just gonna go super quiet. Not gonna say anything, but just like sink back into his head, into his mind a little bit.
Rhea's gonna hold his hand. Let's give him
Shame
a
about-
squeeze.
A shame that it had to burn down quite like that, but I'm glad that we made it out alive.
I thought they
We're all
wouldn't be
here.
able to see me under the table.
It's all right.
Fine, it's fine.
It's all good.
It's not your fault.
Um,
Right, let's
At the
have a look at these
stables?
stables.
Behind
Mhm.
them, there is freshly dug up as well, but the tilled soil has also been disturbed.
As in, like, there's an empty hole, or like,
Go roll investigation, please.
cool. I'm not good at that.
Unseen servant is going. I'm gonna start the ritual for it while we're looking around.
Not bad though.
Mhm.
I rolled really good. I'm crap, but I
Let's
rolled
go.
well.
Nice.
I'm lucky. Yay. What is my modifier for wisdom? 2. Wait, no,
Intelligence.
investigation.
Intelligence.
Investigation, yeah.
Investigation. Investigation is +0. Oof. But I rolled a natural 19, so 21.
So you find a body, no head, that looks like it's been hastily removed by the cut on the neck.
I think they killed her before we got here, and then they came back to make sure that they took her head so we couldn't bring her back.
Am I aware of what Speak with Dead does? Am I familiar with that spell?
Yeah.
Do I know what
Yeah,
that is?
100%.
Yeah, it's a wizard spell.
You're feeling by your own intelligence that when that guy vanished, he probably went to
Get
take
here.
Lucille's head so she couldn't inform what happened to her.
So
Yeah,
we would
cool.
need like a big boy resurrection magic to bring her back.
Can
now.
I see any
More-
tracks leading away from this place?
No,
Um,
he did not need to
Investigating-
move by
Yeah.
footprint.
investigating around the stables, is there anything inside them? Anything?
I
of
don't-
note?
There's the carcasses of 2 thoroughbred horses.
What? Kill the horses.
Why did they kill the horses?
They're a bunch of dicks. Are you kidding me? They fucking burned
They're
the
good
house down
money.
because they could.
How expensive
Yeah,
horses
right now.
are?
I'm going to abandon the
but
ritual.
Sometimes
for-
bad guys are just bad guys, guys. I'm not sure what to tell you.
Hey, we're
Yeah,
allowed to
I'm
be
gonna-
upset about it.
I'll abandon.
We're allowed to
Unseen
question.
Servant and
We're allowed to question
yeah.
their intelligence.
I mean, they are
detect
dropping.
magic.
No, they
I'll
look
cast
also
it with a
very
spell
much
slot.
so recently killed, probably to make sure any form of pursuit would be more difficult.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's upsetting.
True.
No sign of there being a cart around or cart tracks because there was a
There's
shipment of
cart.
silver. But
No, there is a cart.
oh, having a look
Um,
at the cart.
Roll me investigation.
Yeah, sure. Can.
I was casting detect magic to look around to do exactly a similar thing. Can I help Emmeline with the investigation check? Yeah, cool. Emmeline, do you want to roll twice, or do you want me to jump in?
Probably better if you roll, because I've already rolled, so probably roll.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem.
That was a good roll for me, though. 23.
Same, exactly the same.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So it looks like there's a few crates still of like raw silver, bar like what someone has just been able to shove in a bag at quick notice.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Piecing together what happened is, after his partner was killed, Rin fled, took Lucille's head and as much silver as he could carry, and booked it the fuck out by whatever magical means he could. So there's still actually a decent amount of Tavis silver here. You recognize it by their shipment. Like this is a good.
That's a good outcome.
So
it's not 100%. It's maybe like 80% of the shipment. He took like 20% of it.
Yeah.
We should probably go get Conic in the cart and come get this.
Yes. Question for you, Des. Last time there was a dead body that we encountered, Emmeline found herself able to trace its memories somewhat.
Smart.
Are you gonna go stick a body?
And she's going to try and recreate.
Okay. So you go up with the rapier, very silently, kind of just not drawing much attention. And this almost grim sense just overbears on you as you just stab into it. And the memories come to you of a flash of a woman trying to run away and being grabbed from behind. And then a certain amount of pleading for one's life that I would not be comfortable acting out.
Fair.
And then
are we able to see
a stab.
who does it?
It was the tiefling woman who did the stabbing.
Okay.
Who did the final blow anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Because it's been 5 weeks or whatever. There was something that we'd learned, like, wasn't this a new body for her?
No.
There was something
No.
involved with multiple bodies?
No.
They had made like a.
She
There was
faked.
another thing.
They
to fake her
faked
own
her
death
death.
with a dummy body.
Yeah.
It was cheaper for her
there
to
was
buy
the dummy
a
body. Okay.
almost like simulacrum style body.
Yeah.
Like a clone.
Yeah.
By House Ellen, I think.
Yes.
Elaine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
Is there
I
magic
don't
doing
think there
anything
is.
around here.
Yeah, we should go get Conic. I want to make sure that
Yeah.
Mhm.
he's okay.
Go, I'll be there in a second.
Should we wrap up the body? Do you think our employers will want that?
Probably not.
I don't.
No.
It's like it's like
Leah,
I
did
don't
you have
think
detect
so.
magic up? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So as you're doing that, you watch over the flames and 4, 5, and then 6 blips of magic suddenly just go as spell books are burned.
Oh no.
Then
This
7,
day
8,
extracts
9
a
as
heavy
potions
toll.
go.
God damn it, what a waste. What an absolute waste.
We are alive, it's not the waste.
What a waste.
Alright.
So, who is going to find Conic?
I think Emily and Bria.
I mean, it
So
makes
we're
sense
leaving
for us all to go
Aurelie and
together.
Leo at the
Oh,
estate,
Okay. At the silver. That's fair.
guarding the silver, because that's still like
Yeah.
a couple hundred, not a couple, like tens of thousands of gold and silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Makes sense.
Rhea, Emmeline, Ali, you find Conic, who's kind of sitting there anxiously, like just digging dirt out from underneath his nails. Kind of brightens up when he sees you. Goes, "All right, how is everything?" Oh,
Nick.
Rhea's gonna pull him into a hug and just be like, "She was gone before we got there."
Yes.
Just kind of trying
You
to
killed-
soothe him. He's still a kid, you know.
How old is he?
17
what?
roughly.
So
Okay,
he's
yeah.
still young.
16,
I mean,
17.
we're young, but he's also still young. Rhea's like 2 years older than him. It doesn't matter. She's worried.
He's a booba.
He's a rich kid. He's been living a sheltered life, let's be honest.
The one responsible is no longer.
It's a lot to take in. I don't really know what I'm... Would you be able to give me a lift back to Mount Arathea? To Carrican, I mean.
Of course.
They did take something of ours that we'd like to go back up and take from the stables. Are you comfortable coming? Or would you rather stay here?
I can go with you. I'd like to see if I could salvage anything.
Right now, most of it's
I think
still
then-
burning.
Yeah, in the nicest way possible. You won't be able to salvage anything.
There's a few
We might
hidey
after
holes,
the
maybe.
fire. It's worth looking if you'd like.
They're outside the building.
So, walking back
You're
up. Walking and talking, mind you.
Taking the cart with us. The horses.
Yeah.
Okay, then riding and talking.
Yep.
Well, we can't carry
Yeah.
this over on our own.
True.
Yeah.
So, if you want to say anything to Conic, say it now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna explain that the casters used fire magic and they attacked us with fireball and started burning everything down as soon as they saw us.
They really have no decorum, do they?
Nope.
no.
I mean, if they had decorum, they wouldn't have stabbed you and left you alone.
I suppose not. Well, life's an adventure, I guess. Something to learn from.
We were able to rescue the chef, though.
Oh, Dick's a good man.
Actually, we weren't able to see anybody else.
Oh.
But
That's right.
we do have him, so.
Why are you all... I know we didn't really talk about it much, but why are you all out this way?
We were looking for a lost shipment of silver, which we found. Most of.
We were also hoping. It's his sister, his aunt?
Auntie. It was Auntie.
Aunt.
Auntie.
Your auntie also owes some people some money, and we were hoping to talk to her about that as well.
Yes.
I'll make it right.
It's good to know.
Very noble of you.
I do.
Do you have any other family?
There's a branch family that lives in Carrican, but they're not really.
Not on good terms.
My father was Lucille's brother. He passed, so I'm not really from the same branch. And Lucille's children have I suppose, or her grandchildren, and the like have holdings in Carrican, but it's not really. It's complicated.
They wouldn't see you as family, is what you mean.
There was a contention over inheritance between my father.
Yeah.
Well, we can't guarantee anything, but would you like to come back with us?
At least to Carrican. I'll have to find work of some sort, I suppose.
Of course. Hey, with your skills as a hunter, shouldn't be too tough. People are always
I kind of
looking for
look
game.
over at Emmeline and I like make eye contact with her about if he wants to work.
We can talk a bit more about the employment on the travel back.
Right.
We might
As
have
you,
some avenues for you.
You get back into the estate. You see the fountain that was in the middle. Iconic kind of beelines for. And reaching to a slab of stone underneath, he presses it in. You see the water flow stops. And he climbs atop the water fountain and a small little crate, like little lockbox from the top of it.
Mhm.
I don't know how much my family owes, but hopefully this should clear it.
To be honest, we're not quite sure either. It's something that our boss would know more about. If...
Okay. He shakes off the water.
Emily, no. Reach out.
Hands it to
I'm
you.
down.
Just be cleared.
Thank you for that tonic.
It's a
Right.
sorry sight. So he looks at the house.
Did we cover her back up with soil?
I imagine
would
we did.
imagine
Yeah,
so.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No relief left on it.
Yes,
We
I
just
don't
had
want
enough
him to
dead
see
bodies for
her.
the day.
No, we put on full display. We just left it there for him.
Well, they buried her behind the stables.
I don't want to see.
Didn't think you would, but I thought
Fair
you
enough.
might want to know where she was.
I'll just imagine the house as the entirety of it.
How long
Don't
were you
think-
here?
I spent about 5 years of my life here before, and then Lucille came recently. This is the last of what my branch family owned.
You might
Oh.
be able to rebuild it one day. The
Yeah,
land
and I
is still
still own
yours.
I still own the land, as long as that stuff
do?
covers the cost. If not, I can always sell the land, and maybe I'll buy something small in the city.
Yeah.
You'd like. You could always come back with us.
I
If you
need
don't
to,
have
I-
anywhere to go and you don't
I
want to be
can't
on your
live
own.
here. Not like this.
I don't just mean a ride back to the city. You don't have to. And it would be down to our boss to give approval or not. But if you have nowhere to go and no plans, it might be worth looking into. They're
I'll
powerful.
explore every avenue. You've treated me well since you pulled that dagger out of my belly. I've no reason to mistrust you.
Yeah, it's always a good start, isn't it?
Of all the ways I've ever made friends, I think perhaps the quickest I've ever become chums with somebody is them saving my life.
It is a good way. Although having your life put in danger in the first place isn't something I'd recommend.
It's
Yeah.
alright. Boys dig scars. This will only serve me well.
Damn straight.
All right.
I'm gonna start leading the carriage back to the
Yeah.
barn.
Mhm.
Stables.
Ali, can you help
Mm.
load up the silver?
Of course I can.
I'll
I know
help.
I won't be able to lift the box.
Perfect.
You still have a recovering stab wound. You're not lifting anything heavy.
Yeah, please leave it.
I
to
cured
us.
that wound. It's fine.
To be fun.
No, we partially cured it. I remember.
No, the spell is
We
literally
used it-
called
no,
Cure
no.
Wounds.
I literally watched the VOD. We used a medicine kit to pack the wound and suture it
Oh.
closed. I
Yeah, no,
watched the
he's
VOD.
not doing shit.
He's not doing
we
anything.
did base
Ali
healing with
refuses.
a D4, and then for the open wound after, we used the healer's kit.
He
doesn't
goes
have
to stand
adventure
up.
levels
Ali
yet.
puts Ali puts a hand
This is a
on his
narrative
shoulder and
wound.
like forces him back into the chair and goes, "You sit there and heal,
All right.
okay?" All right.
Would we be able to give Dick a
And
ride
then, yeah.
back to Carrican as well, or do we have room?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we've
we
got
should have
plenty of
room.
If we have
Oh.
room.
Yeah, you said he was around by the hedges. I can go get him.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, be right back. Can't lift silver
You're right.
anyways.
He's just the Goliath has like a pipe and he's just watching the house burn from this side.
So were they good employers?
I have had better.
Well, we found Conic. He's still alive. You want to ride
Is
back?
I mean, if you've got room in the caravan, I will go.
Perfect.
I
Oh
can,
shit, he's probably from Arctalia, isn't he?
He's from Bellerin born if he's or close to if he's.
You're
Goliath.
lifting silver right now.
I know, but like,
I will. He as you were fighting, you see he's got like this like satchel at his side that's just loaded with ingredients and spices.
good man.
I can cook us
Priorities.
dinner on the way.
Can we get a chef?
I'd appreciate a
Raph, can
good
we get a
meal would
chef?
be nice.
No chefs. Sorry.
I
Not in
can
the
make
budget?
you a
No.
chili like you have never seen before. Don't worry.
Can't wait.
Perfect.
You smoke?
Neat, no.
You want to?
No.
He offers the pipe.
I've had
No,
enough
I'm-
smoke from that building there that we were in before.
That is.
That was
Yeah.
enough to last me.
We won't be having smoked halfling for dinner.
Thankfully not.
Right. Let us. Do you need help lifting stuff? I see you're all moving stuff.
Please.
That would be appreciated.
He grabs like the satchel and just puts it over Rhea. Because he's like, this is guy. He has the power for build
Yeah.
feature, so he's like just
Yeah.
starts moving stuff.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, friend.
Oh. Oh.
Long time. What's your name?
Law Dick, but the friends call me Dick.
Lodic. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ali. You Bellerin?
Yeah, close.
That's where it's like
A
lifting and
little
stuff.
bit closer to the shatters.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't quite ventured out to the shatters yet. I've been tempted, but you know.
You don't have the Jotun blood. You'll be fine. Perhaps someday.
Yeah. Yeah. Someday.
So you
Yeah.
eventually get everything loaded up and everyone ready to leave. Leo, as you look over the flames, a total of 15 pings of magic go inert.
I hate it. I hate it here. Why? I killed 2 people, but this hurts more.
But as you all load into the carriages, getting ready to head back to Carrican,
Something much more precious than life.
throughout the
It's
first
magic.
day's trip, it's about a day and a half back to Carrican from here.
Mhm.
Lodic makes you one of, if not the best meals you've ever feasted on. Probably outside of the
yeah,
Carrick, outside of the Tavis chefs, this is the best meal
Yeah.
you've eaten.
So, Dick, how much is it to hire you? Keep you on permanently.
Great at what you do.
Look,
Yeah.
calling
Could we
by
just
good
have you
dick is
follow us
hard,
around
but if you can afford me.
Tell me.
Look,
Right.
I am recently looking for an employer, so I'm open. I roughly charge about 350 gold a season.
Doomed.
Okay.
What does
that
that translate
reasonable?
to for those of us who don't money? I say looking at the front, like, is that a fair, like,
I'm assuming that's like up market, but I
That is like Michelin star private chef. 350
Yeah,
gold
yeah.
a
Yeah, fuck
season
yeah.
is like 1,400 gold a year.
yep.
So you must have quite
Appreciate-
the extensive history behind you cooking for a
Did you
certain...
taste this? Of course he does.
I have cooked for
Well.
Jotuns and gods.
Ooh, which
Gods.
ones?
Which gods?
I'm not at privy to say. Confidentiality. Chef god confidentiality.
Chef God.
fair,
God,
that's-
of course.
That's legitimate.
Sentences
I've heard
I
of
never
might
expected to
know.
hear.
I'm glad
You
from
know
cooking
them.
from gods to cooking to us.
Oh, I do know them?
If you know the Ascended, you know them.
Oh,
I see.
but like as in, we may have met them. We met a
I
few.
don't know that, but I've cooked for feasts on 4 realms of existence.
Oh,
Damn.
better realm hunter than us.
that's a good resume.
What realms, just out of curiosity?
I have covered a orgy of the Queen of Night and Magic, finger food.
I hope they wash their hands.
I assure you they did not. I have cooked for devils in Osiris. I have cooked for mortals on Quentos, and I have dined among angels on Rabosa.
Wow, that's impressive.
That is extensive.
Very impressive.
What can
I'm
I say?
curious.
The dick gets around.
The dick does travel
Dick
around.
gets around.
Good dick is in demand.
You think our employers
Yeah.
will hire him? I say, looking at Emily like slightly pleadingly, like, this is great. This is
I
not
feel
the
like
fancy
that's
shit. This is amazing.
We do have
That's
an
like
event.
a post-watershed TV show. good
Well,
dick
we
is
do
hard to
have
get,
an-
and it's just a cooking show.
We do have an event coming up that a good chef would be required potentially for the catering. We could look into it.
Maybe.
I am curious though, how did you get the name Dick? Is it just purely based on your name, or is there any
My
other?
name is Lodic.
It's half his name.
Oh, I was
Dick
curious.
is a very common abbreviation for Goliath.
What is he supposed to go by, Laud? Like that just sounds
Laud?
rude.
To be fair, most of the Goliaths that I have known were in Favendale who tended to take.
We do
Other
love
names.
phallic humor.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, you guys do. Have you ever been to the
Big
ale house on Lake Alonia? Up north.
There's more than one.
Oh, it's called the Alonia Ale House.
Not that one specifically, but I've been to bars over there, yeah.
Okay. Oh, good.
Do
It's
you know
different from the
someone?
Alonia House of Ale. They're two different places.
It's
Yeah,
all
They
that's
are
nice
right next
names.
door to each other.
Hmm. Yeah. Right. Well,
That does,
Thank you for the food.
That's all right. So it's all going to go bad if I don't use it. So spices are mine though.
You keep
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
You'll use them way better than I will.
So bit by bit, you make your way to Carrick, and after a day and a half, you make your way back. With that, it is the end of the session. For next week, I want you all to
No.
think on what you will do, because for next week, for your character's knowledge and for players' knowledge, the other job will be closed by Carol. The missing, the settlement that's
outposts.
gone dark. The
Yeah.
outpost that's gone dark. That will auto complete now. So we are going to have 3 weeks of downtime before the ball next week. Maddie
Fantastic.
breaks out of jail for when you're back. So Leo, that's something to think about. She doesn't need anyone's help. Next week is
Damn right she
downtime
doesn't.
and then the start of the ball. But for us as players, we probably won't have AJ for the next few months. So it is also a chance for Ali to say goodbye. So we'll have that.
Yep.
That is what it will be next
There's-
week.
I don't want it to be the end of the session though.
No.
It's been 5
Well,
weeks. I don't want it to be
It's
the
been
end.
5 weeks.
I want to keep
That's it, guys.
going.
That's the session. We'll see you next time.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
see you next week.
Okay.
Check out our Discord, Monday Crew. I don't know if I will actually be rebroadcasting this because I will be in a job as of Monday, which is very cool. But
let's
Hot dog.
we will see
Welcome
you
to the
guaranteed
employed.
because I was smart enough to get a job that will not affect D&D. Because I said, fuck that.
MRT.
Nate would not let me do that.
No. Nate would come
I'd
and stop
actively sabotage it. Yeah.
I don't doubt that for a second. It's good to be back. Realmhunters is
You'll be
peak.
a
Right.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
So good.
See you
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.